Hi guys. Hello. Sup everything. Robot lady, I'm sorry for what you're about to experience. Telemetry recovered. Snowblower.
Hard no.
Hard no. Diet hound. NNNNNNNN 90%. Switch warning. John Madden. Inactivity alarm. What? YOLO. RSSI critical. Warning, sexy gray fox inbound. Cats and boots and 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 cats and boots. LOL. Haircut is crisp. You will own nothing and be happy. Pitter patter, let's get it ER. Me kids used to make Siri say that all the time. I own my whoops.
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome. What is on the screen? What is that? What do you call that there?
Let's bet all heads talks about is the new DJI system.
That's correct.
The first one today.
That is all we're going to be talking about today.
You, sir.
In case
I
you weren't aware.
75M hoop peeps LOL.
Oh god, I hear a
Ladies,
buzzing.
Really?
Don't buzz. Why are you buzzing?
No chat about my testicle
Who's
piercing
buzzing?
this time, right?
Somebody's got a buzz.
Stretched fonts is what I call it.
Yeah, it's ugly. The hell is that? So there is some changes around yonder. I added a game. There's a new BRB screen that we'll try at some point tonight. And what the hell is my mouse doing? And there's a game attached to it where you can do something. I don't really know how to play it. I didn't read how to play it. Maybe you guys can figure it out. Why does it keep grabbing the wrong thing? Stop it. Silly moose. Here you go. That's pretty good now. I just wanted you to be able to like read it when we're on this one. Can you spear the fish? Ah, that'd be a really good idea. No, you can't. But there is a different game. I don't know. If it sucks, just tell me and I'll get rid of it. But I didn't like play it or anything. I'm so rude. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find this. Who in the hell is making noise? I can't figure it out. If you guys don't hear it and it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me. I'm moving on. Let me stop being rude, though, and say hello to everyone. How we all doing tonight? I know it was supposed to be OG tonight. I know. What a bummer. You're seeing my face instead. What a loser.
Hello, heads. Chat needs a 50% transparent background. You lose the white text on the wall a little. Loving the jammies.
Ooh, or we could just... I can change the color of the font. That'd probably be easier. We could just make that font black. I think I had it that way, though, for a different screen. So let me try something else, actually. Let me just nix it for this one for now. Let me get the transmitter hooked up real fast. Everybody tell me what you did today. What are you doing today? Did you go to work?
Green
Did you hang out at home? Did you fly anything? Were you sick? Were you playing hooky? See any good movies? I don't know, anything? I gotta run this receiver over there. And when I come back, I want to hear all your stories.
Died suddenly. Stu Peters on Rumble. Shit's about to go down. Scratched my satchel. I worked from home, flew about 10 packs and took a long nap.
Anybody doing snablowering today?
Monday through Thursday are my
Anybody
normal
get out
days
there and
off.
work the snowblower? Just doing a bit of snowblowing, Paul.
Can we keep it together a tad? Installed Valorant, uninstalled Valorant. Ridiculous bullet spread. At Infinity Loops trying to do a half-yaw 3/4 backflip wall tap and it's kicking my ass. Yeah John, I was waiting for that to come out.
Whoop. Okay, there we go. I'm all set. Now I just got to get things turned on and then we're flying, boys
at John Doe.
and girls.
Played some Valheim.
Gordon, hello to you, Bones, Underhog, my man, Kiz,
Hi, I'm still
Bartlett.
working at plumber just last
Kiz,
job
I
and
wanted to
heading
say,
home.
the big flag you have behind your computer, or TV maybe, it's at the beginning of that freestyle video you did. I fucking love it. It's my favorite. The Live, Laugh, Love one.
It is out.
Wonderful.
On Rumble.
Just wonderful. All right, moving on. Sorry. 8-Bit, what up, buddy? John Doe, Snail Blowering. Hello, hello. Murren, howdy to you, sir. We got 8-Bit, we got Brundlefly up in this
What up, people?
Brundle keeping it real chatty in the Discord. Appreciate that, dude. Gives me something to do during the day. Talk shit in Discord. If you're not in the Discord and you want to join, we're just hanging out talking shit. It's not...
Oh, sweet.
It's not big brain conversations. It's a lot of just fun.
Have you seen the dimming? At John Doe.
Who did I miss? Anybody? Jinx? Howdy, howdy. Mark, howdy to you. Daryl, hello, hello. June Loco, what up? What is
Me
happening?
brain big.
Mr. Bergman. Sennheiser in the house. How's everybody doing? Good to see you. In the flesh. I've been popping into streams lately, trying to
medium-sized brain conversation. I'm
keep
sure
up with
everyone
everyone.
Would be happy with those conversations.
But, you know, it doesn't happen all the
At
time.
Mike.
But I do my
No,
best.
Not yet.
Somebody mentioned it the other night. I went out and got some Heinies for tonight. We got to have a Heine on stream tonight after I finish my Red Bull at 9:30 at night. Yes, we'll do some Red Bulling, we'll do some flying.
Behind my PC, which I use for work. Sometimes you need to inject humor into boring days.
Bruh, I'm preaching to the choir, kids.
Aerosol injection.
Preaching to the choir. I appreciate
Bergman,
it.
What is that wrench by your name and why is your name blue?
I love it. I'm a big fan. I have ones like that are hidden in the background that's behind me in the majority of my videos. The big sticker wall. There are like little pictures that are hidden in there. I've been adding to them recently. I've been photoshopping pictures and making my own variations of people in the FPV community, putting them up on the wall to see if anybody notices eventually. Speaking of noticing things, there is also some new stuff.
He has a big throbbing tool and he hasn't used it in a tick.
New stuff I added on
how many streams?
On stream. I'm not going to tell you guys what they are, but there's some exciting new things I've added. You'll have to, you know, it's one of those things where you have to find them eventually. But
All of them LOL.
I had the greatest idea while watching Ciati's stream the other night.
I will look closer at the wall.
Just a wonderful idea hit me, and I was like, oh, well, I got to do that. So I did that. But anyways, there's a bunch of other shit. I just
been speaking to random FPV and your mutual love of the Samus streams.
I just yeah, I don't want to ruin any surprises. But there's still some other hidden stuff you guys haven't found from the other night, so that's good. I'm piling stuff up. This is good.
Is Hog still man down?
Yeah, he was gonna at least come in Discord tonight and hang out and chat, but he just is not feeling it. He's still recovering from whatever he had going on.
At Kiz Bartlett, yeah, man.
I think he said
are drummers here.
He thought he had the flu.
Or have been prior.
Which, you know, shit if I know. I'm not a doctor. He's more of a doctor than I am. It's right in his name. They call him Doctor.
Og went for cigarettes and never came back. SHHH.
That's right, dude. Big sad about it, too. Devastated, one could say. Alright, just waiting for the FPV receiver to stop being a dink, and then we can fly a little bit. I'll take this Red Bull to the head, and we can
Sounds like my dad. Robot lady drove him off.
Probably.
At Mike Bergman, he sent me a screenshot of you in the TBS streams, and I was like, wait, I swear I've seen that dude before.
Bro, Bergman is like, he's like a mod just for FPV. It's like, oh, what stream does he mod for? All of them. Every stream I go into, Bergman's in there chucking wrenches around. Just swinging his big old wrench around. Every stream. It's crazy. He's like just a universal mod. I don't even know how we modded him so fast in this stream. He was like the first person we modded. I don't even know why. It was, I think it was because we had a bunch of sex bots come in one night. And I was like, I just didn't feel like dealing with it because they wouldn't go away. And
Brandon Beans is the only other guy I know like that.
And I was like, Bergman, you're in here all the time. You do. You want to do it?
Dominion Machines Prolly.
But then, yeah, he's killing it. He's always on top of things.
I was sharing a YouTube VID, I think LOL.
God, this thing sucks butts. It's so pick and choose when it wants to work. I hate it. I wish you'd just work normal. That'd be good, too.
Bergman, are you sure you're not a DJI agent? Mods can share links.
Normal chatters can't share links? That's some baby back bullshit. I didn't know that.
Mike
is that
is
real?
A robot. He works for the FAA.
Is that real life? What if somebody wants to send me something? Hang on 1 second. You're gonna get some blurries. We'll come right back. Oh, look, it works. Kind of. I gotta fix chat.
I better get a fucking 03 setup. LOL.
I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to fix this off stream, but the stupid chat,
yeah,
it won't show you anything unless you're live, which is just the dumbest thing ever. Why would you not show me what the chat looks like until I'm live? Why would you do that? Then I have to adjust it while everybody's here? That's annoying. You big old filthy butt cheeks.
I'll vouch for Mike. He's a pole dancer like me and OG. FAA huge shit clogged. I have snake for them.
Yeah, chat might just be like hella stretched on that screen for now. Or we could just make people's names hang over a little bit. I'll have to mess with it later. This is obnoxious. Anyways, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just move past it. We're moving past it.
At Kiz Bartlett yet. I haven't spent much time in 66 Samus's chat, but I always notice the other FPV guys in live chats around YouTube. LOL.
Okay.
You're doing great, heads.
Thank you. I'm doing my best.
At Chopper Girl, you know it. OMG, the same old regulars like Cheers. Norm.
It is, yeah. Where everyone knows your name. You came in and everybody's like, it's that Dr. Pepper lady. She's here. Alright. So, the whoop we're flying tonight is the...
Glad I found this stream.
The Thicky Thicky, as we normally would fly. But the last time you guys saw
LOL.
this flying,
I keep coming back for the abuse.
it had
I can't add Chopper Girl. You must have blocked me, LOL.
it had those good old 5-inch motors on it. Those T-motor 22,000 kV 0802s it had on it last time you guys saw it. So it was a little sluggish, a little heavier motor, and a little lower kV than what I'm used to. So now
Chopper Girl, do you have a link to a text list of
we
Edget's
should
voice
get
lines?
slightly
I
less
need it for a
flight
project.
times.
No, but I wedgied you.
You should get slightly less flight times and a little more pep in our step. So it might take me a minute to get used to having that much ass again, but we'll get used to it. We will adjust.
I tried to watch Ciotti the other night. Just not even close to as cool as this stream is.
Oh.
4 quads built for this Thanksgiving.
Ciotti is a different kind of stream altogether, but it's still a valuable part of our community. Ciotti is.
Found your voice pack and sub to your channel.
But I do appreciate that, Gordon. I'll take that as a compliment, and thank you very much.
Right after I got a wedgie from the water slide.
Found your voice pack and sub to your channel.
Heads,
wait, what?
did that last set of frames make it out to you? Holidays got mail screwy wet up.
Which frames? The ones for
People
the
don't
stream
seem to have
giveaway?
the tech skills to install a
If it was the
sound
2
pack,
for the
so I
stream
have yet to
giveaway,
update with
we're good.
HTX
They came
lines.
in and I shipped them already out like last week, I think. So
No,
if I didn't,
Ciotti is an underskirtling. The last stream.
the last. Okay,
Put
yeah,
a
I got.
Fox or
it.
T-Rex on
We're
my
good.
Mobula 7 LMAO.
Thank you, brother. We're good. Put a Foxy or T-Rex on my Mobula 7. What? Excuse you? Oh god.
At
it's
Chopper
so
Girl,
cold.
I want to record my
Oh,
own
it's so
voice
cold.
pack.
Do you
At
guys
Moot
want to
FPV, no freaking way, LOL.
here? Try this while I'm sitting here, finishing this, and we're chatting.
Email me and ask what you want me to say, and I'll record you some custom ones.
Try this and see if you can figure out how to make it work.
Ordered those Baytaf blue motors for my blueberry build.
Ooh, nice. Well, they're not. They're like only kind of blue. They're a lot more silver. Do you want to see what they look like on camera? I got them upstairs. I was just getting ready to take some glamour shots of
You
them
put
earlier.
a 19mm cam on a 75mm hoop?
All right, so try that. I don't know how it works, but there's directions somewhere. It says something. What does it say? Exclamation mark SL game. There's also another one where you can play tic-tac-toe against the AI, but I don't know if these things work or not. And Robot Lady also might read them, so
Booty.
I might have a way around that, actually. I think I do have a way around that. Where there's a will, there is a workaround.
Mancorn. Mancorn.
Oh, cool. It didn't read it. Nice.
Stabs Robot Lady for Alpha Bitch status. At Chopper Girl, I want to make a Robot Lady sound pack.
Does it work? Is it
Gooch.
broken?
Me love you very long time.
You gonna do anything over there? Or...
Ball sack.
I don't think that'll fit. All puns intended. Does this not work? What the shit is this? Do something, game.
Gooch. Maybe it's racist and doesn't like Japanese names.
But your letters
Fruit.
came through all green for me. It looks like it did something.
Crisp.
I don't understand. I guess it's broken.
I want Sean Connery voice pack. Beats red/black on a blue frame though.
Sean Connery voice pack. Sean Connery. That'd be pretty good. That would be really good, actually. Now that I think about it. He said some funny shit.
Drop of blood. Am I supposed to poke it?
I don't know what you're supposed to do. I have no idea how this
Right.
works. I didn't read any kind of instructions. I was like, oh, cool, a game that chat can play? That's sick.
If you just make a sound pack just for your switches
And
and
then I
what you
threw it
want,
on
you
there,
can do
and
it
now-
in an afternoon. If you do it for every
does
RC
nothing.
model out there like IID, it will take you a month to do 800 sound files.
Alright, whatever. Maybe it'll work
Boner.
later for some reason. Maybe it'll
Sayati
be
is a
better.
boss and is really looking into the hardware side of whoops.
There you go.
Considering freestyle whoops indoors were ignored 2 years ago, him as well as you are pushing the hobby forward.
I concur, sir, just in different ways. But that's what I mean. Both ways are absolutely useful. They both have their use case. I concur. You know, the other thing I wanted to do
that must
is...
have taken forever to make your pack.
I want to get that to stop happening. That's pissing me off. I can't slam my hands on my desk without pissing the camera off. Jesus. Chop whoops! How you doing? Alright, let's get some gear rocking and rolling here.
But I like when you shake me. I don't see what you guys see in those skinny little hoop bitches. That is crazy.
I mean, I like the thick girls too.
I'm almost done
in the
working.
air, you know. I just prefer my thickness is kind of like not very thickness, I guess, all things considered. But in the world of
I
hoops,
loved how Sayati was sponsored by Runcam and claimed their camera is better than Cat's.
Well, obviously not everyone is a fan, and that's fine too. That's what we're all about here. We're all about voicing your opinion and nobody give a shit. Don't get all up in your feelings. And
you want something
move
that
on.
can twerk in the air. Guess we
Yes,
have different
I do
eyes.
want something that can...
At John Doe, did you check out
twerk
ISIS watching on
in the air.
BitChute? I meant to ask last time.
I do.
That's one you'd like, I
I do
think.
enjoy that quite a bit. What the hell? You killing me. Smalls, what are you doing? There we go. Alright. Alrighty. Hang on. Let's get,
law.
radio.
Yeah. Sayati is just another blocked shill in my books. Oh shit, you don't want to open up the unfiltered Chopperierl Pandora mouth box.
Yay.
Hey, what editing software you use? What
Me?
makes this hoop have some much ass?
I use Sony
Forgot to
Vegas.
watch. I'll find it now. At Mike.
Let me make
The
sure
only
that the receiver's
freestyle
working.
pilot I think is on heads level is Tyrant. I'm not good enough to rate them.
Boop. Yeah, there we go.
I don't think I've seen any of Lil Yachty's streams. I use Sony Movie Studio, which is a cheaper version of Vegas.
Hey, whatever works, dude. Who cares? As long as it works. Alright, music.
At
Where'd you go?
Sennheiser, you need to watch more IGOW.
Give me. Yeah, I was
For
gonna
the
say.
record, I have nothing against Sayati.
I heard
like
somebody
this
say
place a
something
lot
about
better.
Tyrant is the only pilot they know on my level. Yeah, you should definitely watch iGal. There's people light years better than me. It's just there's a difference. There's a difference between freestyling and competing in iGal.
I have full version of Vegas.
And I didn't
It
learn
crashes
that
great.
until I competed in iGal. And then I realized there's a big difference in what
Long
I do
fusion is what I am looking at for simple vids.
and what iGal does. Like, I kind of like to, oh man, there's so much more pep on these. I love it.
Beautiful girls here.
Woo!
Likey that like button y'alts, drop of blood, drop of blood, drop of blood.
I kind of try to like to get a
Beautiful
little bit of
girls here,
a
smiling face with hearts.
little bit of a flow going.
Beautiful
you know?
girls here.
But you don't.
Sayati loves micros, he talks to them like pets. I'd recommend Resolve Free over Vegas any day. Sayati seems angry and tense. I watch to calm down and unwind. We're just not compatible.
Let's go, dude.
Mike,
Oh shit.
what motors are you running?
These are the 25,000 kV
Swam
hex
of whoops.
motors from Tiny Whoop. Let's see if we can go this way. Oh, scheisse. Oh, almost.
At Kiz
not in the
Bartade,
face.
I meant ones who freestyle, but I don't know too many pilots. Hex.
Woo.
What motors are these?
0802
I missed it.
Tiny Whoop hex.
Hex.
25,000 kV.
Ah. At Brundle_fly, I totally agree. Same here.
Oh, baby. Whoops.
At 2 Sennheiser, have a look at Aviation. His shorts have been gaining popularity on YouTube.
Yeah, Aviation's a beast. Aviation's most popular shorts are literally his worst ones. Go watch the ones that aren't popular. He's fucking nuts. The ones that get popular are like the weirdest shit ever that he's doing. He's just like kind of like farting around, not really doing anything. But the ones where he's going nuts are like, just go check his channel. He's got all types of wild shit on there. Aviation is a monster though.
I have the tiny whoops in that version. So are you on your last diamond board, heads?
I
shy away from Bot Grinder because he draws in drama, but I might give him another shot due to micro battles.
There's a big old pile of diamonds.
Have yet to put those hex motors on Scourge.
Been
too
there.
Cold and windy.
Right next
Probably
to the big
go
old
on
binger
a hoop, then it looks.
on the workbench. There's
Hello,
a
peeps.
big pile of
Kiz
diamonds.
Bartlett, the Sausage Masters, said I need to check this
Like
out.
8 of them.
Power loop.
Power loop what? Anything? Running low on batteries. Oh god. Hang on, let me swap batteries real quick.
At Kiz Bartlett, I'll check him out for sure.
Trash.
Mike Bergman, we meet again, ya bahi. At Random FPV, hey dude. Welcome.
Pardon me. Sorry, let me swap batteries
Yeah,
real quick.
boy.
That one's kind of getting a little loose.
Very nice flight.
Oh, thank you. We're just warming up. I haven't flown with these 25,000 KVs in a
Welcome.
bit.
Fixed
I've been
my
flying.
diamonds, took a bit but got it done.
Been
It is
flying
heat
the-
and hex files as they come in 2 different gyros.
22,000.
Do these motors suck batteries?
A
Snowblower.
little more than the other ones that I was flying. Yeah, yeah. These do a little more because the KV's quite a bit higher and they're quite a bit angrier. So our run times will be a little shorter,
Flybot
but
stream is a lot of fun.
maybe like
I need some
15,
new
30
packs
seconds
for
shorter.
My whoops.
Maybe.
Just got some new motors.
Ooh, woo. Get some of those Weebly batteries if you need 450s. Well, even if you need 300s, actually, their 300s are pretty renowned as being very good. So, people. Oh, baby. Oh, you feel so nice.
That's what Kiz told me to buy. AV Asians
Kiz
half Matty
ain't
IGOW
lying to
video
you.
was crazy. I
Kids
think he
ain't
got
lying
into
to
an
you.
internal friendly fight with another pilot and he did some crazy shit. What standoffs can we use on the fractal frames?
Standoffs? You shouldn't be using any. You should just be using screws. No standoffs needed. No top plate or any of that. I guess unless you are, the wingman had standoffs, but I
We
think those
don't
were
need
custom.
no stinking standoffs.
Ooh. Oh Jesus, Murphy. Oh no, that looks like we're walking. I don't even know where I am. Yeah, I'm walking. Shit. Shit. Hang on. Fish? Hello? Fish. BRB.
Water balloon fight. Those Maddies though. My god. I just saw condoms on sticks. Are those quick fill water balloons? Full size boards I could not get to work and had to fix my diamond. LOLOL. Hell yeah they are. Hello everyone. Fast fill condoms.
Oh.
IEO and
okey-dokey.
what's up dudes? Yo. Hey poodle. Snowblower.
Snowblower.
Little hawk. I just heard Robot Lady's British sister.
Oh, snowblowers.
Oh 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 I.
Is that so? Okay, on to a new. Oh wait.
Battery level low. Fast fill condoms, that's my OnlyFans channel. Quick draw micro penis condoms in the view.
Ooh.
Telemetry lost.
Huh. That is in a very shit spot. There's not much I can do with that.
Unify Pro 32 can eat shit.
Oh, buns, let me go.
Fast fill condoms in the only whoops page.
You mean...
At Brundle_fly, well done, sir. Telemetry recovered.
Alright, let's try to do this again. Power loop over the desk, back down into this cube. Big gap. Oh, shit. I don't know how I got so far over to the left.
AHH crap, what happened?
Woo!
At Poodlehawk FPV.
Baby.
At Brundle_fly, at some point can you send me your BF or EMU flight settings for your Mobula 6 Fractal 75? Systems on ready to fly. Should I wrap hoop with carbon fiber?
Yes.
100 water balloon.
Whoops. Oh, that was kind of sexy, actually. I kind of fork with it.
Where's the wall tap, love?
Oh, I got you on the wall taps. I was lit. All right. Who said that? Kiz? You and me right now? This is you and me right now. We're on such a, like, the same, you don't even understand. I was getting ready to turn around to go do something. Let me just show you what I was going to go do.
At
I'll show you what I was gonna go do.
Brundle_fly, I have the same
I'll
setup
show you
as
the
you
exact-
currently, and it is flying not that good.
I'll show you the exact
At Gordon, where should I
thought
send
process I was going through before I realized my battery was almost dead. I was looking at my battery to see if I
Have
had
you guys seen
juice
Kiz
to
in
do
his
it.
sparkly red flying undies?
I have
His
not.
lucky undies
But
that
it
he
sounds
normally
amazing.
flies in.
All right, so this was legit. This is what I was getting ready to go do.
I'm thinking wrap carbon fiber on hoop.
Okay, let me show you. If this works out, this will be sick. I don't know if it'll work because it looks like it was kind of low, but I'll be goddamned if I'm not going to try it. So, all right, let me show you what I was thinking. I'll run you through it, and then we'll try it. All right, so what I was going to do is look, from here, do you see it?
At random FPV, it makes
you
my
see what I
cornhole
see?
glisten. At Mike Bergman, probably
almost
my
like
fault,
it's
but
there-
the thing has been an absolute pain in the ass.
It's almost like it's there
Now
on
I think
purpose,
I may
right?
have toasted it. I still get image in the goggles, but it never clears up.
So that's what I was
And
looking
Gabe,
at.
how do I post? My email address or DM you?
Oh no! Fuck. What are you trying to post? I'm sorry, I missed the beginning of that.
Haha, that trampoline back down the stairs? BRB.
Okay, wait, maybe that was somebody else. Never mind. As long as you didn't need to talk to me about something. Whoops! I got stuck on something. Really?
Trampoline?
Smushed by my
Tramp
USB
tap.
cable.
Trying to post
Yes, the
my
tramp
email, so
tap.
at Brundle_fly.
The tramp tap. It's just it taps you so good.
Tramp tap stamp.
It gives you a nice
Can send me his
kickback.
hoop setting.
Uh-oh. Are we walking? Really? Because
You
of
might
carpet?
be the first to pull of this tramp stamp move. I can post it on the Infinity Loops Discord page. You can download it from there. Ha ha ha.
Who gets stuck on carpet?
I'm back, boys. Have you seen Shawnee D Jackie Chan trick?
Yes.
I've been using my leather couch to
have.
bounce tricks off of.
I've been trying
It
to do
actually
it.
looks super cool.
I've been trying to do it
Hey,
on
head crazy indoor
myself.
flight. Are you using default PID all the time?
No.
That sounds good. Infinitoloops tramp stamp. At Brundle_fly, thanks dude.
Oh Smack the shit out of that gate.
Seems like you could cut a hollow rubber ball in half and glue it under your quad. Battery low.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh,
Noise.
buns. Buns and cheeseburgers. Yeet. Oh, come on, baby. We're going for that.
Is that F-75?
Yeah, basically.
Change the angle of the tram.
Basic.
Surprised
Basic.
face. You know what they say about a tramp tap.
Alright, let's see. Hang on. Oh, yeah! Ooh! Oh, God, we were going for the backwards one. Made it through, just didn't recover. Oh, that front one was tight, though. Woo! Snug. Oh, shit. Alright, hang on.
That was sick.
I ain't got battery for all this.
Will you knifey? Okay, that looked sick.
Welcome to my crotch, sorry.
Wall rides on a hoop.
Oh, god damn. That little spot right there is so slick. I just noticed it the other night when somebody, Kiz, I think it was you.
At
You were like,
FPV, amen.
you were like doing
Those
knife
are
edge.
pretty stout VTXs.
So I was just trying to
That's
find
interesting.
a spot
If
to
you
hit.
want to send it back up.
So when
would
I just went
diagnose,
back up
put
there,
a
I was
Zeus
looking at that
VTX
spot and I
and
was like,
send
ooh.
it back in like a day's time.
Ooh, that looks real
Wow.
nice. That looks real nice. I
Wall
like that
rides
spot.
are my fave new thing with whoops.
Yeah. You know what I haven't done in a while? I was just trying to think. I wonder if there's a good spot to do it down here. I don't know if I've
Sup,
ever even
y'all?
done one inside. But nose down wall taps.
You should get with that remote quad control company and let remote people fly your house on your stream. Can you do butt tap later?
Is that a thing?
My mind is blown with the hoop wall rides.
Underhog, that's on the OnlyFans. That's not, I don't do that on YouTube, sorry.
Hey at Brandon Beans, how are you? At Mike Bergman, do you have access to Messenger
That, sir,
right now?
is called premium
Always smack
content.
straight into the same freaking light fixtures.
Premium
You'd
content.
think I'd learn where they are. At Poodlehawk FPV, yes sir.
10% chance I make
Haha,
this.
I said the same thing to Sayati too with his banister supports. Hit boner up and send some pics of your office stairs and garage.
You said what about
Riders
who?
on the wall, into this house,
Wait a minute.
we're born. I did a butt tap on my wife and somehow hurt her.
The hell did you
I
say?
felt bad.
I said the same
LOL.
thing to Siati too with his banister supports. Oh, to do a
Premium
knife
content
edge.
is
to
the
do a knife edge.
refrigerator.
Right? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I
Oh,
wish
yeah,
I had.
Boner, he can
I
make
wish I
that for
had
you.
banisters like that in my house,
Gordon
but I
Diff and
don't.
Dump are on the Discord.
All I have is like just
And
normal,
it's in a long neck bottle.
normal ones. But this spot, look at that. Look how tight that is too. That's a nice little spot right there. There's not much of an escape route, so I'd like to be able to go through both bars. I have to find a better spot maybe to put it. Where there's, I'll just have to clean this wall up some maybe. I'll work on doing that maybe next week. I'll try to organize that spot a little better. But yeah, we might make that like a nice little wall ride spot. That's kind of sick. Or even like just a nice little spot to practice cradles. Ooh, just those real tight cradles. Yeah.
At Brandon Beans, she may have flinched and tensed up.
Oh, Brandon
I throw
Beans
my
is here.
back out that way, lol. Does a car fit inside there?
Yeah.
Backward dive first try along garage wall.
Well, not exactly. It kind of fits in here. My truck can fit nose in for
Wall
like
tap to stall behind the bar.
up to right about where this eye hook is. It can fit to about right there. Somebody just suggested something. Damn it! I was talking. I didn't hear it. Fuck. I'm almost out of battery. What'd you say? Wall tap to stall behind the bar. Wall tap to stall. Wall tap to stall behind the bar.
Man,
I
currently
think this is what you
organizing the
mean.
garage slash studio slash hoop lab.
That's what you mean, right?
I
Tap the
second
wall
carrot.
and like drop down below it. Is that what you meant? Oh, I went too high. Sorry.
Yeah. At Chopper Girl, I was going
Oh,
to ask
shit.
about the lag online.
Eh.
Yup. Did you guys say hi to Zoe? She is in pretty bad shape currently.
I did not, but I did. Somebody sent me the link for it the
Turns
other
out
day.
we're
Athix,
not a
maybe?
fraud.
I think Athix did. Oh, we need batteries so bad. Get
Who is
off me.
this Zoe person? What is the Discord name
Zoe
for
SPV.
Infinity Loops?
That is
Like
easy to
considering
find.
remote
There's
flying across the
a link
internet?
down below in the description. It'll say join us on Discord. Just follow the link. Easy peasy. Well, we try to
I
make
am
it
total
easy
new
peasy.
to Discord.
That's cool, man. No worries. It's not really like anything crazy. It's like any other. It's like Skype. It's like any other like chat program you can
She
put on your
fly
phone
3D.
and all that. You know. Yeah. Sorry, Zoe FPV. Yes, she flies 3D. Used to fly with Rotor Riot. Probably one of the more, I'd say, well-known 3D pilots, 5-inch 3D pilots. Going through a hard time right now, though. Definitely going through a hard time, and a lot of shit just seems to be rolling downhill for her right now.
https://discord.com/invite/kqu7u7txt.
Oh, why, thank you, Mr. Bergman.
At Chopper Girl, this
Bergman,
is flyable.
I reckon if you do
Zoe
this, maybe. It might not be links. Hang on. What is the command? There is a command that pulls up our links, and I don't know why I wouldn't make it something as easy as links, but I guess. Oh, they're all just separate. So if you type in !Discord, it'll show you the Discord link. It'll just put it in the chat.
Yeah, a company lets you remote.
Okay. Well, I don't have my goggles on. Did I miss anything? Did I miss a question? Everybody good? OnlyFan feet pics, $5. That's a little low for feet pics. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Okay. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna run upstairs and grab a Heine real quick. But no, we'll just go to the fish. We'll go to the fish. Since the game really isn't working, or if it is working, it's just not good. We'll go to this for now. There we go. Hiding behind the leaves a little bit. I like it. There we go. Very nice.
Time
Very
to
festive.
abuse robot lady.
Very festive. There's leaves
Told you
falling.
premium content was in fridge.
All right. BRB. Uno momento.
At Chopper Girl, I just heard about it recent myself. It's a cool concept. We are. Idiots have the floor now. I'd ask if that was your escape, but I'm guessing not. Idiots always have the floor, 90% have the sky. LOL, well said. Otter 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 otter
Brandon!
otter 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 otter
Mr. Bergman! I need the largest hammer you have in your arsenal. Absolutely.
Drop of blood, skunk, drop
Obliterate.
of blood, skunk, drop of blood,
Brandon's
skunk,
baked
drop
beans
of
with
blood,
it.
skunk, drop of blood, skunk, drop of blood.
What do you get when you smash a whole bunch of beans? What do they call that?
Skunk, drop of blood,
What do they call it when you
skunk,
make a whole bunch of
blood,
beans
skunk,
all
drop of
smushed?
blood, skunk, drop
Whatever
of
that
blood,
is.
skunk, drop of blood, skunk, drop of blood, drop of blood.
Do that.
My peen is on the screen and I am keen. LOL. What did he do? Paste Unicode. Train goes TCHDVDX TCHE TCHDVDX TCHE TCHDVDX TCHE TCHDVDX TCHE TCHDVDX TCHE will you LMAOO. I have a pretty big anvil.
The woo 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 at the end.
Peanut butter.
Got
That's
me.
going to take a
Got
big
me.
hammer. Usually they use a screw, actually. Brandon Hummus.
Brandon
Hack
Hummus.
sloth test tube. LOL.
Test tube.
I got the fractal dump at Brundle_fly.
All right. Let's get after it. Kids,
At Gordon Sweet, I hope that helps
since
you.
you're always suggesting me to do crazy shit while I'm flying around the house, have you seen that one episode of Freestyle Friday? I clipped it just so you can just see like the 30-second part. But it was like my first or second pack of the day. It was first thing in the morning.
Candy for about an hour,
and I'm on stream,
tired if
and I
the
left
thermometer.
my ceiling fan on upstairs. Did you see that? Where I go to try to power loop up and over the ceiling fan while it's on.
Yeah, more flying.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Probably one of my favorite clips because it was only like the second try. I think I got it on the second try. I did it the first time and I like belly rubbed the fan, and then I did the second time and went like in between and up and over the blades as they were spinning. It was insane. But yeah, I love doing shit like that. That's like my favorite thing ever is to find new little spots to fuck around in my house.
That was a cool loop. Oh yeah, I saw the video but didn't see that part of the fan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that bad boy is moving fast. Can I see you? Hello? What is this music? Sometimes I want you to lose your voice.
RF signal critical.
Thank you.
Telemetry recovered.
What a baby. All right. Flying. Yes. Very good. Very good. Wait, hang on. Okay, now very good. Somebody got me thinking about Heineken's again the other day. Brought it up. Hang on.
My fan hit a grand slam with hoop the other day. Glad no one talking about 03 here.
Yeah, no, we don't. What is that? We don't do that here. No! Oh. Nose down it. Boop. Oh, shh. Please, my blades, you hung on.
I've been thinking about
Hang on a
03
second.
all day.
Newbie drone kidnapped me.
03 was not a good year for cars.
This is inappropriate.
We
Newbie
fly
drone.
$15 thrift store monitors. We don't serve their kind here. Zed is dead. (0803). One day I will get this trick down that I've not seen someone do before. Open source the world. I fly through a CRT monitor.
Alright, sorry. One day I will get this trick down that I've not seen someone do before. Oh, really? You got a little hidden trick you're not telling anybody about?
I wonder why crocodile tears don't work on me. Ever sim through your goggles?
I did.
I fly though your brain.
Yeah, I did. The biblade like bites into these gates if you hit it right.
CRT, great input lug, and no ghosting. Well, lazy phosphor maybe. I did, it wasn't fun.
Oh shit. Ah.
Segs
Geez.
with AL, would you like to have some curry? Would you like to have some segs? Thought about the sim
segs?
through goggles, how is it? Hard to navigate sim menus at 480p goggle resolution.
Yeah, I didn't really like it that
Crocodile
much.
tears sounds like an ingredient for a witch's potion.
Yeah, it does. Crocodile tears and frog farts.
Is the sim through googles and thing? At Chopper Girl, I watched you newest video with Sweet Dreams. That is the best description ever.
Shit.
I like it. Sounds tempting.
Tempting. Snowblower.
If googles are 720p.
Oh, wait, what about that? Oh, wait, hang on, let's get a battery.
Thanks. I
A
just
minute
uploaded
30.
something
Hang
with
on a
Lexi
second.
Bell.
A minute 30?
That was
never
clean.
mind. I guess we had a little more juice left in it.
Through cube.
A
Up
little more
pole.
juice in the caboose.
Backwards down pole through
shit.
gate.
Come on, damn it. With your big fat ass. With your big fat ass, girl.
Heineken. I'll take one, please. Who is Lexi Bell?
Damn it.
Never heard of her.
Who?
Frogs do and can fart. Although, their relatively small size paired with their weak sphincters makes any sound largely inaudible. Am I the only one who had to research it?
Wait, don't frogs smell through their butts? Or is it frogs that smell through their butts? Something smells through their butts. Or tastes through
Little
their butts?
green frogs go
No,
pop in the
butterflies
microwave.
taste through their feet.
Round the pole like stripper. I'm exhausted heading home. And these particular frogs are gay. No, but half the people here do. What? LOL.
Do what now? Oh, I'm sorry. I left this up the whole
Turtle
time.
breathe via butt.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I left the fuzzy screen up for you guys the
What
whole
up,
time.
Hex?
Inappropriate. NJ Greg, what's happening, brother? How you doing?
Telemetry recovered.
Dang.
Pig have 30 minutes orgums.
This fat strap
Susan lays eggs through
not
her
doing too good
cloaca.
on my fat head. Falling apart on me. All right. What were we doing? Oh shit, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. What the fuck did I hit? Oh, I may have hit my light.
Fart, 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 fart.
Possibly. Pulling left. What the hell's that about? Wow. Battery might have fallen off. Are you cockeyed? No, you're not cockeyed.
But first, cannibalism is not a good look for anyone.
Alright, that's good.
LMAOO random. At Chopper Girl watching
What?
Lilu multipass
First
now.
Cannibal.
Show me a clean orbit descent and ascent type thing.
Oh,
I've been working on it.
a clean orbit descent and ascent thing? What? What? Like a trippy spin?
You will eat CE bugs.
And you will enjoy them! You will own nothing and you will be happy! Oh shit, monitor, how you doing?
I haven't flown in months.
Yeet. Oh god. Get the There it is. Whoop.
Trippy spins inside the cube.
Trippy spins inside
yeah.
the cube.
I have fun in the air. Play, play.
Oh,
HPLD
shit.
onto my titties. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Whoops.
This will change soon. Handed in resignation last week. Fuck this job and this place and fuck my boss's mouth. Mike Bergman, those frogs couldn't help, their endocrine system
Did
was
you just
wrecked.
say fuck your boss's mouth? That is an HR violation if I've ever heard one.
It's not really secret for
Oh,
my
shit.
trick and I'm sure someone has done it
No.
before.
Where am I?
I'm trying
Okay,
to do
never
a
mind,
half
we're
yaw, backwards 3/4 backflip to wall tap. I've got a video of me almost doing it.
good. Indoors? I'd have to read over
Orbit
what
the
you
pole
just
gaining
wrote.
altitude while going around and then the same thing I reverse. I guess a trippy spin
this
is
be a
harder,
little-
still haven't learned
Eh,
that.
it'll be a little difficult
Almost
to
got the
orbit
maddest
this right
down.
here.
Wonky nips equals trippy spin.
Not a lot of room there for
Do
that.
gay frogs fart even softer?
I thought those just kind of sound like... Right? Didn't we already establish that frog farts don't have enough to be audible? Not enough air is coming out of there, so you just hear kind of like a...
Does that pillar belong there or did you just put it there for flying?
No, that's a support for the house. I didn't put it there. It's actually
Share
in
the
like
video.
the worst spot ever. I hate that it's there. If it was a little closer to this side, I would actually be happier with it. I've debated on putting
Wonking nips equals
like
trippy spin.
a pullable,
That easy to remember.
like a big privacy curtain up, so that I could kind of cut off some of the echo in this room. I might still do that, and make the doorway kind of like where that pole is, because there's already like a little space there, you know.
F yet. My softball candy cake frosting didn't break, and that means I can have cake tonight.
Ooh. Go you. Yes, wonky nips equals trippy spin. You got it. Easiest stick inputs to remember.
Depends on your size and scale. How would a bacterium feel about a frog fart?
It's like if you had some boobies that were kind of like
You
this.
could put a stripper pole in there maybe.
That's
Twerk
what you need
Tuesdays.
to
That looks like a savory Heineken.
do. Twerk Tuesdays sounds kind of
Did
good.
you get a haircut, heads?
I sure did. And I
Someone
shaved.
left the cake out in the rain.
I shaved my face.
Took so long to bake it.
RF signal critical. Telemetry recovered.
Did you just say someone left your cake out in the rain? Who leaves cakes in the rain? You monster. Nope.
LOL at John Doe. That was a song. Trippy spin makes my nip hard. Come join us for Hoop Twerk Tuesdays.
Trippy
Add
spins
infinity
make my
loops
nips hard
indoors
too.
in a
I'm
narrow
big
area.
fan.
I might make the video public so you can see.
You don't need to make
I've
it
made
public.
it 3 times
you can
now,
make it.
and 2 of them it ended badly and required me to start over.
You can make it
This
unlisted.
is a 3rd generation
just send me the link.
old-timey candy recipe. Don't know if I'll ever know the recipe again.
Oh God.
At John Doe, do you know who sung that song? But if it needed to be cooked, it wasn't a cake.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's frosting, but it's just like making candy. Candy is a pain to do. Did you know it's hot as the sun? At Gordon.
Candy?
They have a weird
I've heard
name.
making candy is hot as hell. You're supposed to like keep it hot the whole time, basically. Thump. Well, that makes a nice sound. That filing cabinet, I like that. Bong. I wonder if it sounds better on the side of it. Does sound better on the side.
You need a thermometer to get the candy texture right. That one got by me.
That sounds good. I like that.
My uncle likes those weird ass songs.
Just do a little mini wall tap on it. Just because it sounds fun. Whoa!
How many packs you own? The Skyzone 04X DVR is nice. My candy says like and subscribe. Getting molten sugar on you is no joke. Sounds like The Simulator. Richard Harris originally sung it. AKA Marcus Aurelius in Gladiator.
Oh God. We're losing ass on this battery fast, man. Under 2 minutes, and we're already kind of like slacking. It's not the Weeblies, this is the dog hums, but god damn.
Snowblower.
Snowblower. This one is a little butched. Uh-oh. Did we slide right underneath something? We did. Oh, it's a big ass bag of sand. Jesus, get away from me. Get out of here, sand. Frig off. Frig off, Ricky! No, no! I should have put this somewhere not in front of the TV. I feel like there's not a whole lot of room to do anything with that.
Sandbag.
Cool.
The stairs reverse are pretty cool. Still waiting on 2 FPV packages from Taiwan.
Nailed it.
The British lady is excited for winter so she can use her snowblower.
My snowblower!
My money didn't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
It folds. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. Oh, robot lady, you're absurd.
They feel like bags of sand. No edit
You
reverse
just-
stare lol.
Grab a woman's breast and it feels like a bag of sand. Yeah, no edit reverse. That's right. No edit reversals. Because frig that. Who's got time to be editing things? Just do it. And then you don't have to edit it. Duh. Get in there. We're running low on dog comms. We got 4 dog comms left and then we're into the wee bleeds. But we only got 4 of the wee bleeds. I have the charger here just in case I accidentally run any of them down to 2.1 again. Although, that one bounced all the way back to 3.4.
Now get your
all by
hatchet
itself.
out.
It's pretty good.
Chop chop chop.
RF signal critical. Telemetry recovered.
Got it. All right. Let's chill for a minute. Let's see if we can keep this pack
As a
alive
Canadian,
for
I
longer than 2
appreciate
minutes.
the reference to the boys. Is that a real poncho or is that a Sears poncho? At Infinity Loops posted it in the Infinity chat.
You're welcome. We got a lot of other Canadian things around here. You could say, one could say,
Allegedly.
allegedly we do. We do need some Trailer Park Boys lines on there though. Oh shit. Got a lot of Letterkenny, not enough Trailer Park Boys.
My grandfather was Canadian. To be fair,
To be fair,
Well, to be fair.
well, like to be fair. I got a wall.
oh, hey there, buddy. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't, that's the way she goes. Can we have it?
It's the way she goes, bud. Fucking the way she goes. You lost all of our money on the VLCs? Ray? What the fuck? It's the way she goes, Ricky.
One could say EHHH.
It's the way she goes, son. Huh. Cube bag there. There's a cube bag there. Crazy motherfucking name. Genfan cube. Ah, that was nice hang time on it. Ooh, sexy.
I am Canadian. My grandpa is an old guy.
Alright, I said I was gonna
If
chill.
you're not 10 minutes early, you're late.
Let's chill. Let's chill. We're just chilling here, boys. We're just chill. Oh god, we're just chilling. Quicksilver crash recovery though. Next level. Oops.
You are Canadian.
You're
What happened to you like
Canadian.
Bahi Segs Daniel?
Yee! Oh god, that spot's so clean, man. It's so clean. Oh shit. It's hard to see the wall right there, but if you follow close to the pole side of it, that's not too bad. Oh god, we're about to run out of battery already,
Hold
dude.
on, got to check my FTX FTT tokens.
Ugh.
Drone Cramps told me to go all in on FTT a week ago. How's it doing?
Killing it right now, buddy. Killing it. Oh shit.
Does Canadian people look different just like in South Park?
Just the French.
Killing everyone. Ha.
Sorry. Fucking hate Quebec.
I was told yesterday to go all in,
Oops, oops.
but it's only 2 centimeters long.
Allegedly. Man, 2.5 minutes. Recovering to 3.6. I guess we could run it lower if we wanted to, but there's not enough power. It doesn't even feel worth it. I could just like tote around and waste the last
At
little bit
random
of voltage.
FPV,
But
we all enjoy a good tickle. tops of their heads are
Why
not attached.
stress the
Watch them when they talk.
why stress the battery
Wait
out?
till
if
the infinity coin
there's
drops,
nothing there
then
anyways?
it's to the roof.
It's not
At
to the
least you
roof.
got there quick.
It's to the moon.
Taser shock will extend it.
To the moon.
Can robot lady say Quebec?
She can. She can say
'Cause
Quebec,
you feel
Quebec,
like a tickle fight?
Quebec. She can say
You
all of
like?
them. She's pretty good at it. We've been practicing with her. Oh,
Quebec.
nothing funnier than a fart.
Quebec.
Nothing better than a
I am
fart.
French,
better
but
than a
yeah,
fart.
fuck
Except
Quebec.
kids falling off bikes, maybe. Fuck, I
FTX
could
is
watch
the
kids
best
fall off
company
bikes all
ever,
day. I
and
don't
the
give a shit
FBI
about
tips
you.
them off too on safe travel out the country.
Watch kids fall
Haha.
off bikes all day.
Can robot lady speak other languages?
She used to be able to, not anymore. She lost all of her voices. The way she used to be was amazing. There is an old stream. Let me find the name of it, and I'll
I
tell
like
you guys
Rush,
if you ever want to
April
watch it.
wine, gassing up and smokes from reservation. And he'll have sex with your mom, then call her back the next day. Straya.
Oh, chicken and banging.
She mostly
That sounds pretty
speaks
good.
gibberish.
Chicken banging and April wine. Sounds pretty good.
At random FPV, I'll tickle you where it smells funny.
All right, we did
F
a.
equals R asterisk VP asterisk A asterisk VE. V0 we can use Bernoulli's equation to relate the
We-
pressure and velocity ahead of and behind the propeller disc,
We did
but
a
not through the
stream
disc.
called
Kids don't threaten me with a good time.
"Laughing Until It Hurts." I think.
Kids.
No, hang on.
Hola soy la señorita robotica. If you can bear the stench, I can bear the pain.
All right, so there's a stream that we did on August 28th. This is the day before my birthday. On August 28th, we did a stream called Saturday Night Vibes, Basement Whoopin' and Laughing Till It Hurts. TILL, it hurts. Watch that near the end. The last 20 minutes of that stream
Tain't no problem.
is us changing Robot Lady's voice to all these different accents and shit. And everybody in chat was messing with it. And we were just dying laughing at all these different voices it did.
They call him the swamp.
And then they used to have an option where everybody's voice sounded different. So it would randomize everybody's voice in chat. That just changed like a month or two ago. They got rid of that, which is
Can
really
robot
annoying.
lady speak Australian?
It was all done. It would just do really bad accents of the language you chose. So you would choose Chinese. It would do like a really offensive robot version of English.
At Infinity Loops posted the
for
video
every-
on
for
the
every,
Infinity chat in Web. That is what I'm trying to get down.
For every
I would like to
voice.
hear robot lady speak Asian.
It was so bad. It was so bad. It would just say English words really rough. And that was it. That was like
At
their
8bit_FPV.
That's their
Tech
version of it.
72. Do I plug in the values from my PIDs into F equals R asterisk VP asterisk A asterisk VE? V0
No,
Bernoulli's
just got
equation.
Do you want me to show
Tiny
everybody?
Tim was
I
a
guess,
great
right?
voice. LOL I don't know.
Hang on.
Japanese text-to-speech has really strong Japanese accent too. It's funny AF.
Wait a minute.
Ich mag den ganzen Tag Jabel Nuendi Fliegen.
Reverse.
You ever see that video
backflip?
of the white lady got sick and woke
Wait
up
a
with a
minute.
Chinese accent?
Hang on.
Gedi I mate.
So
Arigato.
flying towards wall,
Tiptoe.
reverse,
Through the tulips.
and then you're doing a
With me.
backflip and then a
Been
wall
walk
tap.
UAV tech nothing but
Down,
PID
right?
porn.
Is that right? Is that right? It's like you spin, you yaw
Yeah.
access, spin,
Burke Shelley of the band Budgie.
flip,
Weirdest voice ever.
wall tap.
Saya sucka makin' Bobby.
That's pretty cool looking. All right, so reverse, backflip, tap.
At BWNZ head injury
Very
I
nice.
thought.
So the
maybe
only thing you
fever.
didn't get clean about it, you didn't like, was the tap right there at the end where you bumped into the wall. Interesting. That was pretty sick. I like that. Yeah, that's definitely not
Oh yeah,
a
watch
thing
his
yet.
vids time to time. Hiya.
That is definitely not a
I
thing
used German to say I want to hoop and fly all day.
yet. What up, sheesh?
Would look better with inverted immelman.
Sheesh. All right, let's see. I can't wait till all these dog comms are dead, and then I'm gonna re-up
RF signal.
on some of these wee bleeds and run them into the ground and see how long they last, and then we'll figure out which one I'm gonna end up with. I almost OG'd you guys, my bad. We're good. We're good. Alright, I was trying to think of something. Watching kids' little thing, I was just thinking. Just brainstorming.
What is the hardest word in English?
Oh no.
Make robot lady say.
Ah!
Please don't OG us and go buy cigarettes.
Yes. I'm going to buy a pack of smokes, boys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
The half yaw wasn't straight, so when I bumped the wall it screwed me up and why I had trouble coming out. Go Leviticus, go Leviticus, go Leviticus. Go to Leviticus channel. Snowblower. Wait, that happened? Anti-disestablimentarian. LMAO. Colonel.Worcestershire.mischievous.draft.quinoa.onomatopoeia.scissors.anemone.
Uh-oh. Hello. Everything crashed.
Howdy y'all, I'm Hanjin.
Oh.
Den Gansen Tag Jobel Muendi Flygen Wallen.
Howdy, howdy. What crashed? Hang on. Oh, the Elgato crashed. Why'd you do that, you silly little goose? There we go. I was making the Elgato angry, I think. We're asking too much of it.
Systems
Getting very upset.
discombobulator. I gotta make dinner. Not gonna be here to catch the dirty birds trying from selling porn to you gremlins for a bit. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
All right, Bergman. Thanks for hanging out for a
We
little
do
bit, brother.
what we can. Connoisseur. Fuck, I hate
enjoy
being
your
in the
din-din.
office. It sucks and blows at the same time.
Both sucking and blowing. Blowing and sucking.
Bertie Burbs.
Oh.
See ya, Bergerman.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, my cube's all crooked. My cube's all cockeyed.
And that's why time stops at work.
Frig.
Fat cunt, fat cunt, fat cunt, fat controller. Sorry Thomas, the tank engine stutters. Later Mike. Do you have legs for that cue?
Get out of here, dude. Legs? No, I don't. Is that what goes in these little side jammies? Hitting our little overhang again. I want to put something on that so I can actually tell where it is, because that would be kind of fun to tap off of eventually, but it's so hard to tell when you're upside down that this thing's here. It's just like, it's just all white everywhere as soon as you go upside down. Of course I got eaten by the cube. Dummy. You big stupid dummy. Oh, almost. It's a really shallow cube to do that. We gotta get this side over some. Scoot.
My penis was in the book of Guinness World Records. Then the
Nice.
librarian told me to take it out. Lying-faced pony soldier.
Ah, damn it. Whoever did that one, that was a good one. You got me. Ah, fuck. Eaten by my 3D printer cart. Let me go.
Stack up some empty aluminum cans and then fly a quad through them. Vinyl
like
banner
smash
on the
into
short
'em?
vertical only seen from the chair.
Hit my desk. Nope. Ew. The hell is that? I don't like this.
My doctor told me I had to stop masturbating. I asked him why. He said because I'm trying to examine you. You could do hoop bowling versus OG using cans.
That's
Best
stuck
of the
on the
best,
USB cable.
90% of the time.
Ah,
Naya
fact.
wet SGE no.
That is a
What
fact.
color is your Bugattis?
My Bugattis? They're in the shop. They're over at what's his nuts' house. Who's that guy?
Did you fix Elris jumper light?
Who's that guy with the car? Did you fix the ELRS jumper light? The V2? No. It didn't need fixing per se. I just needed to stop being lazy and update all my firmware on everything. But I don't want to use it with any of my whoops for the most part. So I'll probably just use it with some toothpicks. But I've had really poopy weather for toothpicks. But one of these days, I'll get around to finishing that video. It's half recorded now, so I got to finish it. Well, I will finish it because it's already halfway done. So I will not leave it for long.
In the Matrix.
Jess? What about in the Matrix? My Bugattis? Yeah. Yeah, right. With Andrew Tate. Yes, in the Matrix.
Apparently there is an issue with maybe new firmware on the ELRS. Almost 4.20k subs, need a push.
There's an issue with the new version of ELRS, you say? Well, I guess I'll wait until they iron that out, and then I'll go farting around with it again. Yeah, what do you guys want to do for 4200?
Goose hissed at me.
What? Something real close. I have to be hitting the light.
I'm still using Elvis 2.5.1. Andrew Tits. I saw something on Bardwell's live stream. All 20 of them. Stream on edibles.
My Bugatti? Yeah. My Bugatti says about 20 of them.
Worldwide pass the blunt.
About 20 of them. That's
4,200. I think Mike Bergman should show us his bikini zone.
Oh.
Balls, dick, balls.
Balls, dick,
Smoke
balls,
a lot of weed.
Oh! Somebody said edible stream. I don't know if I want to do that to you guys. It's like
this was version 7.2 or something.
That's kind of
do
like
some looking before you go upgrading.
A big no-no in my book to
Dive
get
the
like,
tallest building in town contest.
to
Laughing
get all
face.
fucked up and then get on stream. Oh god, I like that little
Zombie
spot, dude.
stream.
There's so much fun shit to do just by putting
Shroom hooping live stream.
3 bars up against a wall, and now you got
Hey
like
hoopers.
permanent little fun shit to do spot. That little spot's cool. Do a little reverse. Oh god, dive down it. Do a little split S over the top.
Did you see that JB branded butt plug on his bench?
No. Oh.
He said he was flying 5-inch in his house for 4,200. Eat shrooms and smoke salvia, then stream some hooping.
Oh god. I would just be vomiting the whole time. I don't know that I would do anything.
You're going to earn something today.
Come on, baby. Let me go. I don't want to get up. Come on.
At Chopper Girl now I am going to be looking for Bardwell's butt plug.
Oh, it's got a hold of me. Damn it. It's got to be like a little string, little thread. It is a little thread. Right on the bitch. Got all eaten up in the prop. It's all good. We could use another battery. These dog comps, these are just melting. What the frig? When they die, man, they die. Like when they're at the end of their life. Or getting close to it. When you've been beating on them for a while.
You and his wife when he loses it up the hoo-hoo.
Do what now? How dare you?
We need more details.
Alrighty. What is this? What the hell are you?
Come again? LMAO.
Oh, got an extra 25,000 kV motor in there. Sweet. I don't know why it's in there all by itself, but good to know.
Did you see his BDSM equipment on the second floor in his barn? Watch carefully.
Oh, are you talking about the stirrups and that giant wood pony that he had in his barn? I think I did see that, now that you mention it. Pretty sure I did.
My CAD's camera 3 cable connector doesn't fix the X12FC. Should I just change the connector and
Oh,
THA
there
should
it is.
work?
That's what I was trying to do earlier. Just
That
a
is
little
creepy.
reverse one.
Don't
Just a little
kink shame.
reverse one. Oh, aw, mother. Come on, please. Please don't be mean. Don't
There
be
is a
so
bot plug.
rude!
Yeah, that's a Middle Ages breaking horse.
I need to just clean my
Kinkalicious.
garage up, dude. I'm so... Ugh. All I ever get stuck on is crap in the garage. It's just a... Both walls out there are just covered with shit. Ah, free!
Heads your short clips get bug views. You should do a couple more jungle gym and urban spot clips. You know JB is the sub in any situation.
Your short clips get
Yeah, like Kermie and Miss Piggy in latex.
bug views. You should do a couple more jungle gyms and urban spot clips. Sennheiser, what the hell are you talking about? Something's getting...
Mike Bergman is
bug
JB
views.
undercover.
Is that what you said? Oh, I gotta change the thing. We're not rocking the MO802s anymore. We got the old thick girl motors back on here. Phew. Oh, mama. God damn, man. It already feels like it's out of ass. It's crazy. It's like I got a big old ball of Play-Doh on the top of my whoop. It just feels so, like heavy and no power, no authority.
I'm changing my channel name to Joshua Bardwell and coming back in and give this chopper bitch a piece of my wife's mind. I have more hair. LOL.
Oh, shit. Oh, robot lady, that was too funny. Give this chopper bitch a piece of my mind. Whoops. No, not again, Pie Blades. I can't keep having you do this to me like this. It's only the garage, dude. We need to get our stream set up for streaming in the garage. That's the project for next year. First thing next year.
I'm churning butter. But I'm still here. Hang in there.
I found a complaint about the fractal too. That shit gets stuck on gates way too easy.
How's it hangin'?
God damn, does it get stuck on gates too easy.
To the left.
It gets stuck hanging by the ducts of the fractal. It just grabs onto it. Won't let go. It's gonna do it again. It's gonna do it again. You son of a bitch! You dirty son of a bitch! There we go. Better let me go, you fucker. Get back. Relax. Jesus. Just need a new battery. Settle. Settle your freaking cheeks. Oh man. I'm kind of liking flying down here, but man, I miss flying in the garage. I like just flying out there when I can hear it. It sucks so much ass trying to fly up there when I can't hear it, because it feels foreign to me. I feel like I don't know where I am.
Don't grip it so hard, dog.
Yeah, you gotta be gentle. Gotta be gentle with it. Speaking of which, as I butt farm a
LMFAO.
dog combatter into here.
I hate it when my balls stick together.
You gotta hate it when that happens. Common thing to happen in this household.
Telemetry recovered.
I hate when my balls drag on the ground. Heads, you are all of the place.
There we go. You are all of the place? What is happening? I'm so confused. Did we not charge this battery?
All over the place.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
Got to use the kid's urinal to keep my junk dry.
Shit. God damn it. Again!
Never mind, I am just stoned.
Hang on. I'm gonna show you how it gets stuck. It's so annoying. Eve, you need to fix this shit.
Zed is
You
dead.
see how it gets stuck? It gets stuck like that. Damn it. I knocked OG over.
Barbecued.
Where the duct just grabs onto the gate like that. And it just gets, and then you're fucked. You can't do anything. You're just stuck there. It's the worst. Not a fan.
Telemetry lost.
Oh, I'm sorry, OG. I'm sorry, buddy. I knocked your big hat off. There you go, friend.
Is that real frustration I sense in your voice?
No.
My dude getting in some cardio. Why not just
Definitely
use a
am.
normal hoop frame?
Well,
Your father had
because
this watch up his ass for 7 years.
when a normal whoop frame breaks a duct on the V4, you have to replace the whole frame. When I break a duct on this, which rarely happens, you only replace one duct. You know, you don't have to replace the whole thing. It also flies way better outside in the wind. And yeah, I just like the way it handles a lot better. I can fit all my different size batteries in here because it's TPU bands instead of a plastic tray. There's a lot of reasons that I like it. There's more reasons that I like it than I hate it. I didn't think I had any big reasons that I hated it, except for that
Replace a
one.
duck. Quack.
Getting stuck
OMG $4.
on that.
At
Not a
Gordon,
fan of.
I just shot weed ash all over Liling.
No, not the
Okay.
money. It's not the money, you
I like that the
goofball.
camera is
It's
tucked
that
away.
I don't have to take the
Before
whole
my
shit
camera
apart.
kept getting banged
All
up.
I gotta do is just take
Does it
one
weigh
duct
more?
off, and then
I goop
put
my
another
ducks,
duct
but
off.
the
It's
damn
easy.
thing's never straight.
But no, the frames are cheap. I got a buttload of Mobula 7s upstairs, the V4 frames. I just
Best hoop design out there.
not a fan. Not a fan of the normal frames. I like this a lot better. That one downside is the only one I've been able to find, and that's just that it gets stuck on gates really easily. But I can deal with that. I don't fly through gates that often. Not really like a big racer guy or anything, so I'm cool with that. Don't need to worry about any of that. But it is a note to make that it is annoyingly easy to get stuck on gates with it. That should be
How do you route the copper antennas on a diamond
mentioned.
board? I keep breaking mine. What's a good motor and prop combo for a lightweight 2S 3-inch toothpick? That's the only reason I
on
like
what,
the
Jason?
AIO.
On the
motor pads
Fractal
start at the corners
65
so
frame?
you can solder in a new one without dismantling the stack.
Yeah, that is nice too.
It is the low canopy.
I agree.
If usual style canopy, it prob won't get stuck as much.
Well, there is no canopy. There's just nothing. It gets hooked in between the
Yeah,
hoops.
how do you do the antennas on the upside down FC?
Like right there. Gets stuck in the hoops. Right here. Right there in that little
Did
there's a
you
little
get your new
crevasse in
Sky
there.
Zone board yet?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I installed it and in the goggles, and then I went to go flash all the firmware, and something was fucky. It wasn't working right. So I went to their website, looked through all their frequently asked questions, could not find what I was looking for. So I reached out to them and messaged them, and their customer service recommended I go look at the frequently asked questions. So that was
Slammed
helpful.
whoops, chop top.
Then I went to their
Percent power
Facebook group because they also
1204
recommended that.
8000 kV with Emax Avia 3 prop great for 2 seconds.
So I went
And
to
the FC isn't
their
protected
website
well.
or their Facebook group. They recommended I try there. So I went to their Facebook group and messaged one of their reps directly who referred me to the website. So I took it out and put my old module back in because that one works and I will deal with it later. But I couldn't get any help today, so...
Orf cycle 1336-7000 kV motors.
Slammed whoops, chop tops. How do you do the antennas on the upside down flight controller? So the VTX antenna is just right up top. I just desolder it and solder it back onto the top. And then the ELRS one, I run around the back.
At 661
And
FPV,
then
I desoldered the short antenna and
on the
reattached
fractal,
it on the other side.
If you look...
the long one I bent around and routed through the TPU holder. Your
will you be
short
able to see
clips
it?
get
No,
a
you
lot
can't see
of
it.
views. If you did a couple more of you ripping jungle gyms or other spots, they pay of in view per clip are higher.
It's in right...
FC is protected by the ducts.
Come on, damn it.
Whoops are for crashing in the country.
You
far
can see
from
the
people.
little bit of the antenna right
Okay.
here, under my finger, not the one that's over here, but that little bit right there sticking out. There's a tiny little clip, or little 2 holes on the back of the support for the Fractal 65 frame, for the Fractal battery holder frame for all of them, 65, 75. But you can use that little hole to slide the
That
receiver
sucks.
antenna through.
I'm
I think you're
wanting
actually
to
supposed to
upgrade
use
mine
it for
as
that.
well. That's the
So there's
problem
that.
with Sky Zone. The
Oops, sorry for
Fractal
crashing in
F75
the
frame
country
is
far
pretty
from
good.
people.
The all-plastic frame is more difficult to work with IMO.
Sure. Whoops are fun. Yeah, the flight controller is very well protected. Just with the ducts, I barely get any
One copper
damage
wire on my
on flight
hoop has a
controllers
thick
ever.
rubber condom on it.
It's if anything, you're gonna break on these, you'll bend a prop maybe, or you'll break one of these little struts off the ducts on the bottom here, which is pretty easy. I usually just glue them back or melt it with a soldering gun or soldering iron. You can melt it and then just mold it back into place. Easy fixes. All right, let me get this battery back in. And get this bish back in the air. Actually, I'm gonna try something different with this. I'm gonna try routing this way. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Give me 1 second.
Do you have to run the FC for some reason? Everyone should own a Fractal. Soldering GAT.
Do you have to run
Upside down.
Yes. It doesn't fit if you run it the other way. The USB plug hits the these little supports on the bottom. There's little crossbars that go right here across the middle. The USB port's like right there. So unless you remove your USB port, you can do it that way. Which my Fractal 65, I pulled
Do
the
you
USB
have to
port
run
off
the
of.
FC upside down?
Yes, this one in particular. There are flight controllers that fit in here right side up. I don't remember which ones, but I think the majority of them you run upside down. But there are some that you run right side up. I just don't remember which one it is.
Send it means fly right into there, put it on the spot. Number 661. I run it right side up. That's super irritating
Your
about
short
the Sky
clips
Zone
get a lot
board.
of
Sorry
views.
you got to deal with that
If you
shit.
did a
Mine
couple
should be in
more,
the
if you
mail
ripping
soon.
around
Hopefully
those
it'll
positive
work.
views. They pay in views per clip are higher.
ONM. I was thinking
no,
about a different frame.
Shorts are a meme, and I'll say this because this is my opinion on them. But shorts are a huge meme that I'm not going to do too many of. So here's what happened when I posted a short. I pay close attention to the analytics of this channel. Like, I'm obsessed with them. I feel like you kind of have to be. You got to pay attention to how things are moving, how trends are moving, make sure people are enjoying what you're putting out, and if they're not, you want to switch what you're doing. You don't want to just keep doing the same shit, right? So with the shorts, I posted a few shorts, which is fine. They're cool. I like doing them. But when I posted one of them, it got like 24,000 views on it, and we got like 200 subs off of it. Now, all that sounds great. I know. You're like, whoa, that's perfect. You should do 1 million fucking shorts, and then you'll have 1 million subs. Great idea. Until you post a full-length video, which is what we mainly do, and nobody watches the shit. Nobody is subscribing, watching one of your shorts, to watch a long-form video. I mean, maybe some are. I guess statistically, yeah, some are. But the majority of them are not. So if you see a channel blow up off of just shorts, you'll notice when they post a long-form video, it'll get like 100 views, 200 views. And they'll have like 50,000 subs. So that's what matters to me. I don't care about the sub number. Sub number means nothing. I could have 10,000 subs if I put a video out and 10 people watch it. What does it matter about all the subs? Doesn't. It means nothing. So that number is fruitless to me. I don't ever pay attention to our sub number unless we're doing like milestones. Subs don't mean shit, and it shouldn't. You shouldn't think about that. You should think about, are people watching your content? Are people enjoying your content? That's it. Subs come and go, whatever. Subs are just a number. Are people watching your full video? Are they tuning out halfway through? Are they turning it off right in the beginning? You got to look at that kind of shit. So that's the type of thing I pay attention to, which aren't as obvious. Those aren't as obvious. But yeah, no, the shorts is a good idea. I think in theory the shorts are a good idea for YouTube. I just don't think it's a good idea for our YouTube channel, because we don't do short videos at all. We do like, 6 minutes is like a short video for us. So yeah. Anyways, a lot of those subs we got from the shorts didn't translate into watching longer form videos. So I wanted to try to avoid them just so I don't pad our subs. You know what I mean? It'll look weird if we got like 10K subs in a month and then like 100 people watch our video, Anyways, that's my thoughts on shorts. You could have a different feeling about them. That's just what I have observed from gathering the analytics.
My fractal rather. Hoop frames warp, break, and you can't replace just a duct, and the carbon frame has better resonance and tuning capabilities.
I agree, Sennheiser, I agree.
Starlight camera for 24/7.
Speaking of better tuning abilities, I'm going to need
Chopper.
to tune this up in a minute.
More Avida and NFTs.
Yes, much more Avida and NFTs, please.
Pretty sick that the new air unit should fit on top of 25mm toothpick FC mounting. 3 toothpick with O3 should be nice. Yeah, it's horrible when you have 100k subs and 3,000 views and 1% like to views ratio.
Exactly.
Attention span today. Look, rabbit.
Yeah,
it's
that's the other thing.
Because these kids nowadays have an attention span of a flea.
That's right.
You are breaking up. Shorts are for kids. I like long videos. Get 200 more subs, then leave it at that. I just really loathe portrait mode video. I watch longer videos.
Yeah, I know you guys do, which is why you're here now, right? But I guarantee you, all those people that subbed from our shorts are never going to want to watch long form content. That's just not what they're into.
2 or 3 times
they're like,
here.
They're like TikTok kids. They want to watch short stuff. They want to flip. I mean, it's like being on Tinder, like that swipe right shit. You're scrolling up. You just flick. No. The other thing.
Subs in IDC. I'm only here to talk shit.
The other thing that I can tell you about shorts that nobody notices. No, not nobody. That's not true. I'm sure there's people that notice it. But that I notice people aren't noticing just yet. Sorry. Okay, so let's say that one video I did, the short got like 25,000 or whatever views on it. 25,000 views. The payout for it is going to be like 18 cents. Not even joking. It's going to be like 18 cents because it's a 20-second video. So it doesn't pay out much. You can get millions of views and you'll make like $300 if you get like millions of views on a short. If you get millions of views on like a 10-minute video, it's a big difference. So yeah, The other thing with shorts that I hate is it's hard to follow your analytics. So with YouTube, normal videos, there are two things that are going to draw somebody in, and it is not your content. Nobody knows what the video is going to be before they click on it. They don't know the contents of the video before they click on it. So you could do best production value video ever. That's for engagement. That's for retaining views or retaining a viewer, not losing them in the first 30 seconds. That's what that part of is important for. As far as getting a view on the video, that's a thumbnail and a title. That's pretty much it, and your tags. Very little with the tags these days, I feel like. With shorts, it just gives it to you. You're swiping, it's a play. You get a play, you get a view when they swipe past it. That's a view. For a video, you had to click on the video. You had to engage with that video. You had to click on it. So I know that you want to watch that video as opposed to with a short. You were forced to watch that. It gave me the view whether you stayed and watched the whole thing or you just watched the first 5 seconds and went, what the hell is this? And just swiped to the next thing. So that's the other thing, is it was screwing with our analytics. Like, I can't look at that and get the same readings as I would on a video. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Anyways, like I said, I put way too much thought into this shit, but yeah. I just can't.
Robot lady
I
would
can't
quit
with the
and
shorts.
walk out. Shorts, 15 mil views, $55 a month.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I watch full length.
Exactly.
Those kids got short attention span.
Yes, they do. We're on to the
She used to
Weebly
be my
batteries, by the way.
robot. Wow. 18 cents would be more than I made off YouTube in 13 years. YouTube deletes you if you tell truth.
That too.
You can mess with the algorithm by making a video that's 2 to 3 seconds so it plays many times. Greg, yep. I won't get mad if you put Avita Killer in your thumbnails. Well, it was 13,5
I'll put
mil
Avita
views,
Killer
but
in
yeah.
every thumbnail from now on.
Play your playlist on auto loop. YouTube is a great utility, but it's a scam too.
Yes. Great utility, but also total scam. I concur, sir. Oh, Lord.
I have an old video of that park.
All right. I need another browski. Grab one more. One more Heine. We've got 4 more packs to fly. I'll be right back. We'll finish out
I
these.
grew so tired of the TikTok
these
I
Weebly
uninstalled it a couple
packs.
of months back.
Well, congratulations on cutting the cord.
Shorts
I've
are
heard
short-lived.
that's a hard thing to do. Yeah, and that's the other thing is, like, shorts are so... They don't make any fucking sense. You know? They don't make any sense. Like, when I do a series of videos for you guys on YouTube, and you guys like the series, a whole bunch of people will watch
that
it
makes sense.
and engage
I
with
think
it.
you can keep it real for the fans.
Comment
I enjoy
on it,
them myself.
like it, all that stuff. That
YouTube
tells me
suddenly
something, you
changed
know?
my ads to
So then I
Spanish.
know
I've got no
I need
idea
to start
why.
doing more videos in that vein because you guys like that style of video. So I'm like, okay, cool. That tells me that's good information. With shorts, I put up 6 videos that are all pretty much the same. It's me just doing tricks with hand cam. There's nothing special about
Heads
any of those
check
6,
FB.
but like one has 1,000 views, one has 25,000 views. No idea why. There's no rhyme or reason to it. That's the other thing that bugs me is that there's just the analytics are all over the place, so it just doesn't make any sense. But I mean, if you want to grow your channel with shorts, you can, for sure. Aviation did. His channel's fucking huge. He had a short go viral and get like 10 million views or something. But then he even told us, he said he was embarrassed because he got
50 pep.
he got the plaque, I think. He got like the 100K sub plaque, but he wasn't even monetized yet. The channel wasn't even monetized because of the watch hours. People were only watching a short that was like 30 seconds long or whatever it was. So shit does not add up. Anyways, all right. Grabbing a beer, going pee-pee, BRB. You want fishies?
I push my videos to private after a while.
Here's the
I don't
fishies.
care even for regular followers. JBS Patreon is the Death Star and the Girl Rebellion is going to destroy it with a canyon run of dead cats. YouTube I so much bullshit. Snowblower. YouTube is such a snowblower for sure. Test tube, test tube, test tube, test tube, test tube, test tube, test tube. Get them subs, then start playing mobile games for cash. Snowblower. www. Who can spot the dead fish floating on the surface? Telemetry lost. Blower of snow. Haha. Dead cars. YouTube is assho. CSTS. Established titles my man, cash money. Damn it cats. Damn it 8-bit. Google blows snow with snowblowers. Don't talk about my father like that. Test tube. Snout blowers. 8-bit you have a frame? X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X X. Damn it Trebuk. Yeperts. Blywares. Tube of testosterone. The way it pronounces things is delightfully random. Slippy and SKRCH.
Alrighty then.
Therapist.
WB.
Axolot Yule. Smoking the last of my runts. At Infinity Loops is the underdog of micro FPV. What sizes? Sex 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 sex. 8-bit's next frame will be called Robot Lady's Revenge. I applaud your genuine and keep it real. I old school values and appreciate not selling out to that marketing monsters. Heads look AF
Never
really
once
quick.
could give a fuck about selling out to anybody. Athix, I did. That fucking power loop over a bridge was pretty sexy. Can I show it on stream? I also noticed it's 2 years ago.
Cheers heads.
What are you even flying there? 2 years ago.
Sure.
Cheers to you. Cheers to everyone.
Slippy is 2-inch 2.5 possible and SKRCH is 40 millimeters but 48 millimeters possible.
Goodness. Let me
The Rapist.
pull that up.
Baby Tooth.
Ooh, the baby tooth.
Edge TX. I just power loop my mailbox. So boring.
Gotta get creative. Start cutting the shrubbery in your front yard to do tricks
V1
around.
Baby Tooth.
That's what I like doing. I go out there on a nice warm day and put some headphones in.
Find me a dark horse emoji.
Put some headphones in and start trying to find like cool little spots to trim out the bushes and trees and shit in my yard to fly through. Because I'm always thinking about flying because I can't turn it off. Here we go. This is the Athix FPV Power Loop on the V1 Baby Tooth. Over a little bit of rapids, it looks like. Some muddy little rapids. Is that what we're looking at there? It looks like water. Oh,
I
yeah,
was
it's definitely
freaking
water.
out.
Yeah, I'm sure you're flying over water, and I bet it's a little breezy over there, too. Especially above water. You'll get that. You'll get those nice gusts. He's got to do it again.
That is ballsy.
2 to make it true, baby. 2 to make it true. Ew.
Neighbors Yards.
Oh, with that low battery too on that one. Nice. I like the landing too. Just oh shit.
Bit like Fight Club. Who would you fight if you could fight anyone?
Ciati.
What would you power loop or trippy spin?
Just Ciati. I wouldn't want to fight him with
Black
my
Knot Brown
with,
LOL.
with bare knuckle though. I would
Lens
want to.
dirty.
I would want to have like
Baby
fun.
tooth for the win.
And it's
My
only
next
it would
bot
only
battle is
be
with a baby tooth.
to entertain you guys. It wouldn't be because I have
wonder
any
what
bad
kind
blood
of signal
against
loss
Ciati.
I would get sitting in a greenhouse.
But just 'cause
with
I know-
plastic panels.
I know it would be
Hi everyone, that's how I land.
people would want to watch it. I know people would want to watch that. That's all.
But I'll take the
That's how you
pirate
land,
flag
Brian?
and raise you a unicorn.
Just one of those oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Those tumbling
Nice
landings. Yeah, it was very well done.
Pay-per-view. Haha.
Afix killed it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a pay-per-view. We'll do it for charity.
That was AF3 Crazy B on SPIFRSKY.
I'd be down to
I would
do it.
laugh my ass off if I saw you two on Street Beef's YouTube.
RF signal critical.
It's crossed my mind before to hit Ciati up in the DMs and be like, hey, do you want to start like a
Nice.
little
FPV boxing
like
series.
a little friendly beef, you know? And we'll do like some freestyle challenges back and forth, talk some shit, but I don't know if he wants to do all that. FPV boxing series? That's what I'm saying. Dude. I'm so down.
SPIFRSKY.
I'm so
You got
down.
balls trying that on D8.
All right. This is gonna be really
Yeah, BWNS LOL.
this is gonna be really hyper with these
6.
Weebleeds.
Cement wall at 100 feet. 0 walls at 500 feet.
Oh man.
The difference is Ciati is serious.
Ciati serious about what? Oh shit. No, come on, dude, not again. Please. I'm not going in the garage anymore. I'm over it, dude. Every time I go up there, I get stuck.
Yeah, 661 LOL.
Oh shit, I'm taking my beer too. Frig that. Going for a
Say
walk,
75
boys.
millimeters one more time. Bot would fight for money LOL JK. Yet at some point would he forget it's just a game. FPV bum fights, ha. Start with a back and forth rap battle. Then escalate it into a boxing match. Make some clickbait title that says, brain damage. Bot would fight for a hot dog.
There we go.
Ciati would call Infinity a snowblower.
Snowblower.
I'll fight for a set of motors.
Say 75 millimeter one more time. FPV bum fights, it would be the equivalent of that, yeah.
Razor.
Yeah, no, I would do it just for fun. Sure.
Crisp.
Why not?
Tell Ciatif that 65 millimeters just isn't good and see what happens.
I mean, listen.
Poodlehawk.
I flew 65 for the first year I flew. That's what I freestyled. They don't handle.
Ciati would call heads the Wish MR Steel.
They don't handle my type of freestyle as well. That's all.
How about the freestyle challenge? Who won the frame?
It hasn't.
Yeah,
No
65
drawing yet.
millimeters can't freestyle.
We're gonna be drawing
LOL.
it on
Nah.
Saturday.
Hey Greg.
All right.
FPV Fight Club in an underground parking garage. Soap. FPV pilots are well known for being in peak physical condition. Effing units.
Oh.
LOL.
Second I go upstairs, I keep thinking about it. Second I go up, I'm gonna get stuck again.
Lotion bottle. We're all tree climbers.
Oh,
True
shit.
that. No boxes. Or throwing shiz into a tree. Yep, Blunty and Zorro move like lightning. Parkour experts.
Cool.
Roll of paper.
All right. Before we push our luck.
If you've never climbed a tree, you've never really flown gazes into the distance. I lost 30 pounds when I started FPV. With the cops most people move like lightning. Gate is up down. That was gold, chopper girl.
Damn it. Shouldn't have disarmed. We had that. Ah, not even gonna do that. I know where you're at. You little bitch. I'm gonna destroy everybody's ears.
Also,
trying to
I have
turtle mode out
spiked
of
a
a
tree
plastic
for a
bag.
rig.
Big fan of that. If you've never
Make a
done.
move for their stash and watch how fast they move.
Oh, freak.
Climb on roof for longer range.
Yes, stand on things while you fly too. I like standing up on tables and shit while I'm flying outside. Get a little extra antenna range. Little life hack. You just got to be comfortable standing, or else you might fall and break your neck, so be careful. God damn it. Settle your cheeks. These weeblies, so hype.
That is good exercise and free hands up.
So hype.
I normally fly in a horse stance.
In a horse stance.
Yup, I stand in the bed of my truck when I long range. Stand on cop cars for that rave disco light vibe.
Yes, that's where you get the best signal on top of a police car. Alright, God. Settle down, damn it. That's what I was trying to do, was just get a nice little split S through the top and back down through the bottom. That's all I was trying to do, is simple.
I can see Chopper Girl twerking on a cop car. At Chopper Girl they move like crocodiles. The first 7 steps are blindingly fast but not so good with stamina.
When these weeblies run out of battery, they run out of battery. My God. They hold their ass all the way till the end. It's not like the dog comms kind of taper at like 3-4. They start to taper. The weeblies they're on it till like 3-3.
Sayati bites
3-2.
and fights dirty.
But my damn, once they're done, they're like, no, sir, I'm all
Brundle
finished.
_fly. Oh gosh, I just
We
laughed
gone.
so hard. Like watching a PRON made out of jello.
Ciati bites.
So 2s for 40
And fights
millimeters are
dirty.
okay?
2S for 40 millimeters are okay? Yeah. It's not my favorite. I don't like 40 millimeter 2S normally.
Hey
but
peeps.
Callisto, who is an absolute beast of a freestyle pilot, flies 2S 75 millimeter. And yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah, they tank.
Indoor, outdoor,
I
he's
want
just
to
an
fly from
absolute
truck moving.
G.
Beauty hat would be illegal.
Yeah, way heavier, way more intense crashes with it. So that's the only downside to 2S really when you're on a whoop, is that your crashes are much more catastrophic, just with the extra weight and everything. You can feel it when I crash in a 2S 75. It's like you can feel it in your bones. Like, oh God, you poor thing. I probably just broke so much shit.
Is it crisp?
It's pretty crisp. Pretty crisp. One might even call it
New site with hot girls.
Chris.
Flying while moving in a vehicle is so weird. Done it. New site with hot girls smiling face
new
with
site with hot
hearts.
girls. Let's go.
New site with hot girls.
Hell yeah.
Oh baby,
Ooh, baby. New site with hot girls. Give them to me.
we've made the big time.
We did it, boys. We did it. It's official. We've made it to the top. The upper echelon.
Sex find info, we did it.
Yes. Sex find info, you're the best. You're number
My
one.
hoop can fake safe bumping into branch barely. I'm want a hot robot. Old site had ugly girls.
Now we just have the prettiest girls. Prettier? Prettier girls.
You're a robosexual.
Ah, I resent that.
As long as their models look like snowblowers.
That's right. Gotta look like them top of the line, industrial strength, snowblowers. So I like my women. Oh God, like I like my snowblowers. Blowing. Oh shit. Blowing. Oh, frig off. Frig off, Ricky. What are we stuck on? It's the plastic bag again. I'm not picking you up. I'm tired of picking you up. I'm just gonna move.
Crushing at her.
And then we'll turtle out of it. I'm not even gonna flip it by
Transformer
hand.
robot or assembly line riveter.
I could be
I
frigged.
would like to plug my RoboKitty video at this point.
Do it. You guys are all free to plug everything you'd like.
With or without lube.
Yes.
Telemetry critical. Me clunk out. Battery low.
I'd be lying if I didn't just tell you if I didn't just check my battery just then.
You just hit bike seat LOL.
Yeah, I gave her a little tap.
Turtle mode. Yeah, how do you make so thing auto hyperlink? Telemetry got fucked.
Damn it! That's a tiny little spot to perch.
Shortest power loops in the market right here. Telemetry whacked. LOL.
Fuck! It's so bouncy. Get off of there. Damn it.
It is a seat.
It is a seat. Yes. It must be perched. God damn it. Why is this so difficult for me?
You can't perch that. Hoop must sit on seat. Slaps roof. You
Wow.
can fit so many power loops in here.
Yes, you can. All the power loops.
LOL.
Yeah! We did it! That is a round little seat. For my round little tookus.
Those seats are horrible over time. You want a hard saddle on the bike.
Oh, that's getting rid of. We're not
Sits.
keeping that. That's my wife's. That she picked up, and I was like, hey, how long are we gonna keep this till it's gone? And she was like, it's not gonna be gone, I'm gonna use it. And then she totally didn't use it. Like every other 90s mom that bought one of those.
Seat recognition.
Yeah. It gets sweaty in those goggles, I tell you.
Nice.
Jeezy peasy.
Haha, the same as Og. Snot could get a side job flying hoop security at a thrift store. Everyone has one, nobody has use for them.
Exactly.
Money that would have been better spent on a snowblower.
Got it for free.
Sweet rip.
Facebook Marketplace.
8-bit, I missed your answer. What frame sizes do you have?
Me? Oh, 8-bit. 8-bit has a couple of cool frames.
Telemetry has left the chat.
I think they're both... No, they both of them can take different size propellers, as a matter of
You
fact.
can charge a battery with that bike.
See that little black dot? I
Step
colored in
metal. Telemetry
the
entered
drop
chat.
of blood on it.
Slippy 2-inch.
This is the one we
RIP
pulled
telemetry.
all the way down to 2.1 the other night. This one right here. So I marked it so that we would remember which one, because I want to see if anything weird happens with it. Like
SKRCH 40
if it'll only get
millimeters.
like a minute-long flight time before it's drained or something, you know.
At 661 p.
But anyways.
Battery looked beat up.
Yeah, this one was flown down to
At 661 LOL.
2.1 volts.
But Slippy can do 2.5 with certain canopy.
Not 3.1. 2.1.
SKRCH can also do 48mm props.
Alright. Let's get this bad boy up in the air. Get out of here. Headphones.
signal critical.
Big old headphones.
48mm props. What's your favorite prop heads?
Gemfan Bi-Blades. 40mm. That's what I'm flying
Armed.
at the moment.
What strap do you have in your goggles?
It's a fat strap. This fat strap's going away soon, though.
Telemetry lost.
We'll have a much cooler fat strap. Oh, god dang, dude.
Yeppert's Scourge can do 40mm up to 48mm props,
These
no worries
Weeblies
on canopy type.
Are so snappy at the top of the pack. It's so, I mean, it's good, but it is
Every time hit by bike.
very hard to control for the first like minute of the pack. Jesus Christ, it's like hyper as hell. I need it to like just simmer, just a touch. All right, hang on. Are we getting out of
RC
this?
critical.
Oh no, no, we're stuck. Damn it.
Is
Come on.
that goggle face foam stock?
It's one of the two that comes with it. Yeah. The Sky Zone 04X's come with two different foam. And this
Throttle
is the
warning.
second one. Good and wedged under the gigantic.
Did you pre-order Zero
useless
goggles?
Fucking
This
exercise
battery
bike.
sucks. 10 minutes later.
Gigantic.
Man, this battery is too good.
Those two different batteries, John. Two different batteries. Dog comms were the first ones I flew that I said these kind of suck. This is the Weebleed, which is a gram lighter, so I fly a little lighter because it's a gram less. Again, dude, same spot, same spot, same spot. God, dang it!
At 8bit_FPV, Redex 72, what size lipo would you use for 2 seconds 40mm?
It's all just these giant piles of crap all over the wall of my house. There's just piles of crap on every wall. Just to get stuck in. But yeah, I like the Weebleeds. And they're also fresh too. They're like brand new. So they got a lot of pop in them. But yeah, the first minute is very hyper. I said this the first time I flew them last Saturday. Or the Saturday before that. Very, very hyper batteries on the first like minute or so. Lots of power.
No, Cameron, he did not. Street League set hoop race must have 32G hoop. I use 300
32
mAh and
grams?
450 mAh 2s
What?
on my 2s builds.
Do you have to,
pretty
is that
good.
with the battery?
I was planning on using
not dry weight, is it?
450 mAh. Get a drone to get your drone.
Oh. Just too much shit down here. I'll get used to where everything is eventually. I just don't know where anything is.
COD DAR as a decent 2S battery. Have you tried a FTD limit from the transmitter using one of the pots with a switch? It works great even on the sim.
Try doing what? Bro. If I don't stop backing into shit.
I'm the dude playing another dude playing another dude. The more space you have to collect stuff, the more stuff you collect.
Ain't that the truth, man? We moved into this house and we've just been picking up
spotter.
shit ever since.
Oh.
God. My brain is just fucking turning off. Good lord. Yeah, the old brain's just cutting off here, boys.
Long lost skills. FAA says you need a spotter. Now Heads is flying like a human,
Yes.
not a robot. For EU people, Hobby King has the 4S 450 MA for €6.60 each.
Yeah, no, my brain's just like breaking on this. Second to last pack, that's why. Last pack, the Whoop will break, or it won't work, or the VTX will stop working again, or something like that. Something fucking dumb will happen.
Yeah, John, I was thinking that too, lol. Use a cardboard cutout as your spotter.
There you
6S here. I fly CNHL 1100. You need some weed.
go. That is what it is, too. Yeah, it's because I've been drinking and I haven't smoked since I started stream.
Telemetry lost.
Yep. When I
So
started
who was
stream...
that pilot that is great with Cheese Hoop? It's
Remember what I
weird
just
that
told you?
airline pilots don't have spotters, lol.
Remember what I told you? Last pack, something stupid will happen, something will break. Fucking told you. Well, there you go. I guess I can discharge my last battery because I'm not going to solder a new BT 2.0 on right now. Never fails, boys. Never, ever, ever say last pack. Ever. Something always breaks. Never fails. Oh well. This one was getting pretty twisted up, that pigtail.
That is so sad. Probably why it was acting up on you, Heads.
No, I doubt that's
Ooh-ho.
why.
Never say last pack.
Exactly.
Wire was just hanging by a thread.
You never.
Have
never
you
say
tried
last
flying better? Heard that helps.
pack. Yeah, I know. I'm working
I
on
just
it.
broke a balance
I'm
plug on
trying.
a SIXS pack. Annoying AF. That's
is
a hint
annoying.
for second bottle.
That is annoying.
Fly with one wire.
That's an option.
Trains do. It's at this point I'd like to plug my train spotting video.
Please do.
Bluetooth BT
Get
2.0.
some of these babies balancing and back to storage. Not balancing because there's only one cell, but back to storage.
Plug away.
We're going plug away. All right, there we go. Nice. Not too scabby, folks. Not too scabby. Did
Pound
we
of
have fun?
brewski.
Did we have a good time? I hope so. I hope fun was had.
Did you get a haircut?
I did. Yes, and a shave. A cut and a shave. I don't have them shave my face because that'd be weird. But I shaved my own face after I was done getting a haircut.
Do you even have a 65mm hoop?
Yes, I do.
I've made an NFT of Head's feet you may like to invest in. I was mildly entertained. Haha. Always have a good time here at Infinity Loops.
Mildly entertained.
That would be like a girl saying deeper.
Were you not
LOL.
entertained?
Fly the 65mm.
I could, but I don't have any batteries charged for that. All I have are 450s
Yet,
charged.
I like the flying videos.
And 450s
265
would be a
millimeters.
horrible idea on the 65 I have. My 65 is an ultralight. It weighs like 15.7 grams. It's super light. It's a fractal 65,
Use
and
the
the ducts are
450.
trimmed.
I
The
promise the
USB
next
ports
video will be
removed. The
better.
camera plugs removed.
Mildy was underlined. Somebody send him another hoop.
There's corners of the camera are chopped off. The PCB, I chopped off corners of it because it had these little brass rivets, and the brass rivets weighed like 0.1 gram, so I just cut both of them off. I was shaving weight down into the like tenths of a gram. It was really annoying. It was like the only time I've done an ultralight build, and it just pissed me off the whole time. Fun to fly. It's a lot of fun to fly. I just flew all those Weebleed motors on it, all those 0702s. And those were all fun. If you see that video, the little one that OG and
At
I
John
did,
Doe LMAO.
those are all
Like cutting crack for the bags.
All the ones that I'm flying
Mildly
are
entertained,
on
not mildly.
the Fractal 65 Ultralight. Which I have that
Use
upstairs.
scissors flat on face to snip 100 snips to shave.
That's pretty much, yeah. For at least for the mustache, I do a little scissor action. Scissor action? Pretty sure that's a category on
How do you
Pornhub.
config that ultralight without the USB port?
The USB port
Best
goes back on
stream.
it. It comes on and off. I can show it to you, but there's 3 prongs on a USB port. There's 2 wide on the bottom and 1 in the middle on the top, like that. So when you I use the heat station to get all 3 loose at one time. Got it out, and then I just ran beads of solder around the cavities that it left on the flight controller, the holes where it left, where
Heads
those
in his
prongs go.
claw.
So then when you push the prongs in, it kind of holds it still, so you can hook it up to the PC, do all the shit you need to do,
Worldwide.
and then when you unplug it, you can just wiggle the USB connector, and it just comes right off. That's the way I do that, though. And I hang on to it. I just keep it in a little box upstairs. And then whenever I need to do anything with it, like I changed the name on the OSD, just something simple. For that
Scissoring
Weebly
is
motor.
not a category at Pornhub.
It isn't. Opportunity lost there, Pornhub. There's some scissoring fans out there.
Trippiest.
Probably.
Had to do research.
Best stream worldwide. Trippiest.
You are a madman.
Thank you.
Was I the only one? LOL.
The only one that went and looked? You're the only one that admitted that he went and looked. So you got that going for you. That's good. Something to be proud of. There was a couple good little clips I'm going to grab out of this stream tonight, I think, maybe. In the future, I'll have to convince you guys to start doing that. If you ever see me do something where you're like, oh, that was sick, just clip it. I think YouTube lets you do that now. And then I'll upload it as a short. And I'll just
8-bit L like the
I'll
nebula.
link your YouTube instead.
Well, it's the kanji characters in you name. Got to manually search that one, according to a friend. Llama. Frog farts and scissoring. Have to keep it real, my man.
That's what you get when you get over
Really?
to the Infinity Loop streams,
There's
baby.
a train at 4:04, said Miss Jenny. 4 tickets I'll take, have you any, said the man at the door. Not 4 for 4:0444 for 4:04 is too many.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the exact same thing. Literally the exact same thing. Do you guys want to see a little sneak peek? It's raw footage and it's kind of blurry, so I
Livna
actually
Johnson
need to reshoot
2024.
But do you guys want to see something kind
Llama
of neat?
llama baby mama.
You know the 0804 newbie drone motors? I'm doing a video on them. Still don't know what the hell I'm putting them on. I actually think I might put them on
At Jason Black, I'm too barbecued for that.
one of 8-bits frames, I think. I might try them on one of 8-bits frames,
LOL.
maybe. It would be open prop with a 1mm motor shaft. Not a great idea. But anyways, I was farting around earlier with these newbie drone motors,
LOL.
trying to get a cool
Nice.
shot, like a cool product
Sick, let's
shot
see.
for the video that I'm doing on them. So yeah, here, I'll share it with you guys. Here, check this out. So the motors will be much clearer in the final video, but this is the product shot. You see the background there? Pulsing of the honeycomb. Ooh, but see, the motors are kind of blurry. It looks like shit. So I need to reshoot that and refocus. But it focused on the mat that it was sitting on instead. But pretty sexy, right? Pretty sexy little product shot there with a green screen behind it. A little chroma key.
That's sicker than Noobdren's vids. Nicely done. 8-bit, what is your store name?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that'll look cool. I don't
You
know
need
that
to spin the table,
8-bit
too.
has a whole store. I think he has he sells his stuff through
Daddy loves quads.
jax3dprinting.com. jax3dprinting.com. You can find 8-bits frames over that way. If you can find them somewhere else, I'm sure he'll let you know, but I'm positive they're there at least. We can pull them up and have
Looks cool but needs a bit more light.
It does. It needs more light,
contrast.
and it needs
Or a coaster on
to be
fidget
focused
snipper.
better. Because I was shot on my cell phone, and It looks kind of dark because it was chroma keyed, so it kind of pulled some of the
Spinner.
greens out of it, which the box is yellow. Anyways, I'll balance it. I'll get it right. That's just a very rough draft I was farting around with earlier, just seeing if it would work. But it looks like it's going to work pretty well, so I'll use that. Here we go. The Slippy and the Scourge. Those are the two. Nice motor options here on Slippy. Motor mounting options, very nice.
More bouquet on the background.
Very pretty. Very pretty little frame.
Oh wow, very nice for a cell phone.
Yeah.
Bullet barrel roll.
Yeah, it's not so bad for a cell phone.
8-bit you should name your frames after.
And
8-bit
then
computers.
The
Motion
the
cam
Scourge.
allows raw video on the Android.
Motion cam allows raw video on the end.
ISO by blades with twos or the tri blade.
Yeah, whatever
I
one
need a
I'm using, it has like a
2.5
little Ultra HD
I
setting
see two options, 4 screws or 3 screws.
and a stand-up
Microwave
or
turning eft.
stabilization.
An elderly man called Keith mislaid his set of false teeth. They'd been laid on a chair, he'd forgot they were there, sat down, and was bitten beneath. LOL.
What was the other thing I was gonna say? I was gonna say something else. What were we talking about?
Yeah, huge files, absolute picture quality.
Oh
Ha,
yeah,
ha,
yeah,
ha,
yeah,
ha,
yeah,
ha.
yeah, shooting on the phone. So yeah,
No,
I got
not
that.
microwave.
I got that little I got that little kit. Here, I'll show it to you. The director's kit, which just sounds so corny. I don't need to show it to you. Actually, you'll understand. It's these metal bars, and it's a little motorized thing. You can attach a camera or a phone to, and it'll give you those nice tracking shots. It'll also spin a product. And it has a dolly, like a motorized dolly that you can do shit with. So in the BB's video, the BB's product shot where it scrolls past them, shot on the little dolly. The one I was using today though for that shot was a whatchamacallit, a dolly on a rail. So it wasn't like a self-moving one. But they're pretty nice. Get some pretty cool shots with them. But anyways, this is the new frame, which, if you want a chance to win that, we are currently doing a freestyle competition on this channel right here. We will be judging that competition in 3 days on the 25th of this month. We'll be doing a stream Friday night, this coming Friday at night. So no Freestyle Friday in the morning, by the way, boys. Friday night, OG and I will be here. We'll be watching all of your freestyle videos on stream, so please feel free, if you haven't yet, submit a video over at infinityloopsfpv at gmail.com. Email's down below. The video link is somewhere. It's on the channel. It's only a 3-minute long video with all the details if you need to find them. Please join now if you'd like. It's free to join, and you get to win a frame, maybe, perhaps, mayhaps. Pretty easy as far as like the rules too. The rules.
I'll
are pretty
buy a
simple.
pet in a VIC 28-bit frame. Commodore 128 is where it's at. Can't you just use a gimbal? Testify, brother.
Yeah, I could, I guess.
I like 265mm by blades. Doe it to your props. My flight still suck, maybe next year. Thanks at 8bit_FPV, Redec72. No, not props. Really, how many videos have you gotten so far? I made one but not inspired to email anything ATM. How hard is it to fix a bad ESC on a happy model AIO? Possible? Post a video about why 75mm is better than 65mm. I'm good.
I should do that.
At 8bit_FPV,
looks like
Redec72, are the canopies TPU? Yepperts. At Christopher Robin, you need SMD kit and hope that the traces are not burned.
I have 9 in my
Don't want a
email
prize.
that I
Wants a
starred.
notariti.
I don't.
Yeah.
I gotta double check through
I'd
the
rock an
inbox.
Atari frame if
Make
it
sure I
had
didn't
wood
miss
grain
any.
on it.
But only 9.
Any video is valid.
So there's 3 frames to give away. Your chances right now are looking pretty good. If anything, it's just gonna be.
Dalai
It's just
Lama.
gonna be fun. So just go fly if you'd like.
Please smash that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already.
And join if you're interested. But if you're not interested, all good. We'll have other giveaways as usual. This one was actually
Lowest I can go is 4S450 mAh and 3,5.
sponsored by 8-Bit and Jack's 3D Printing. Are helping out for this one. This
LOL.
competition.
75 has potentially easier efficiency. Skyzone upgrade video. Showing your trouble and solution.
Once I figure out the solution, yeah, for sure.
Nice frame.
Once I figure out the solution. But as of right now, I don't have the solution. So once I get a solution, yeah, I got you.
Can I submit more
No
than
problem.
one video?
You can, but I'm only going to watch one. And it's got to be a minute long. If it's over a minute, I'll stop it when it gets to a minute. But just to be fair to everybody else, not trying to be a dick, just want to be fair to everybody else. I don't want people being like, well, why did he get a minute 20 and I only got a minute? Or why did he get a minute 10 and I only got a minute? So anyways, if it's more than a minute long, I'll just stop it at a minute. But yeah, minute long, no
Flight
cuts.
1 minute.
Just
That's a good looking frame.
go have fun. Go fly. Freestyle to your heart's content, whatever you think is sexy, freestyle-wise. You just do it. You do
Can
it.
I just do a loop of black car passing by the street?
Yes, you can. This video was shot on the DJI Avata. Yes, you may absolutely do that if you'd like. Feel free to do that. I don't care. You do whatever you want. You can tell me that you flew a whole bunch of packs. You know, guys, I put a
Nice
whole bunch of
backdrop and look.
I put a whole bunch of packs
Have it
through
a
this
killer.
thing, you know. And
You do you.
I just I'm gonna show you the same clip, same 15 seconds, over and over again for this entire video. Flew several packs through it, but you only get to see 15 seconds of all of those packs. Just one 15
LOL.
second.
Inverted orbit, a police officer writing you a ticket.
If I meet a cop that's willing to write me a ticket, I'll do it. Yeah. I'm down.
Confetti of color.
I am down.
This is the best drone ever. LOL. Cock.
Confetti of color. Cock. Inappropriate.
Sexy police stripper will do anything
Guys
for money.
are just so immature. Immature. I
Start
can't
singing
stand it.
YMCA.
Happy model bind and fly 1S. What the hell is this?
ATM.
Wait a minute. This is just the ELRS
Drunk.
version. Why the hell is this so cheap? What is this? This is the what? This is just that. God dang. That's not a bad buy, TBH.
PNP.
That's just the flight controller and motors right there.
Buy that shit.
I already have one. I have one upstairs. That's why I was wondering why the hell it was here now, because it doesn't look any different. But it's because it isn't any different. Same shit.
The OGV11's version. Oh shit, my Nick Burns glasses are being packed. Still running. I need a spare.
You
Cheap.
bought Nick Burns glasses? I have a pair of those.
Same shit, different month.
Big fan.
Plus $12 for EP2. I did.
$12 for EP.
PNP.
You talking about for this thing? Was it plug and play? It says plug and play, but there's a big fucking ELRS antenna right there. You see that? see this big ass fucking ceramic cube antenna right here? That's what I was looking at. That's all I was like, wait a minute. What's that about? So they must be selling it with a different flight controller in it. It can't be that one, because that has ELRS built in. That's the X12 board in there.
75mm
All in
motor
one
post to motor
third
post.
generation. Blah, blah,
Like
blah,
that
blah,
black car on the
Oops.
street.
It's an amazing flight controller for burst swoop.
There
Unbelievable
is an
RX and
X12
TX
with no
ranges.
RX. At BWNZ loves that FC, smiley face, X12 Lite has no VTX. I have Mobula 7 L's.
X12 Lite has no VTX.
Pictures mean nothing.
Usually Race Day Quads is pretty good with their pictures, though. Their product photos. That's all I'm saying.
I love sad model.
That's all I'm
Black
saying.
tires. It would be great and you would get a lot of views if you Nick Burns did a backyard race.
If you, Nick Burns, did a backyard race.
It has to be the V1 board for 1 second only.
Nick Burns does not live anywhere near me. Otherwise, that would be pretty sweet. But he lives on the other side of the country from me. These are the next video, by the way. I'll give you a spoiler alert. These are
Sad
the next
model
ones
got
up.
me started. Love them.
These are here already. They're
Is
on
the
a build.
X12 more reliable than the Diamond? Like the Skittles video.
Let's start with. We got to start at the top by defining the word reliable. Now, what do you mean by reliable? Do you mean it won't randomly die for no reason whatsoever? Because I feel like
and Nick Burns.
most 1S flight
Can you
controllers
do a
these
thrust
days.
stand test 40mm
will.
props vs 31mm for Sciati? In
Uh,
FPV.
no, we don't do
KV way
thrust.
too low.
We don't do thrust stand tests here. We drink beer and fly whoops. Go to Ciati's channel if you want science. We don't do science here.
LOL.
The only science we do is beer science.
My two are still good, but that's just me. Thrust test. I don't have a Diamond, but my X12 been running and abused on several frames during beta testing for a few months now. Ask Chris Rosser for that.
Yeah, the
Happy
X12
model,
is good.
sad
It's not a
model,
bad.
Snowblower.
It's not a bad.
I'm here for the beer
flight
and
controller.
whoopies. And crypto.
And crypto.
We research frog farts and
crypto
Pornhub
advice.
categories.
Don't forget. We also have
Want
crypto
randomly
advice.
dough for no reason whatsoever.
Plenty
Heads is
of
fake
crypto
news
advice.
on
I
one's
was
boards.
slamming the camera around too much. I look really short.
Won't
Just start
randomly
doing
die
my
for
camera
no
like that.
reason whatsoever. Tune RC is good.
It's gonna start streaming like this.
90% of the time.
I'm not short. You're short.
Is Nick Burns' house in any simulators?
It is. It's a custom map in someone's. Someone made his backyard, I think. I don't remember
Reliable,
who.
like if you gave
and
both
I don't
Heads
remember-
and his wife each $20 to fetch a gallon of milk, who would come back with the milk and who would come back with the 6-pack? He's Dino RC car. Dino pulls on quad motors. We need Nick Burns' house in all the simulators.
We do need Nick Burns' house in all the simulators. Damn it! Now I
Thought that was
figured
Josh.
it out. Thought that was Josh. His house is Joshua's house is an official map. Nick Burns' house, somebody made a custom map for a simulator, but I don't remember which simulator it is, and I don't remember who made it. But somebody in stream was talking about it.
Bardwell is in liftoff.
Boner FPV told me about it, I believe. I believe he told me about. I want to say he made it, but maybe he didn't. I don't remember now. Somebody mentioned to me though that Nick Burns, not Bardwell, Nick Burns' house was a custom map. So it's not like it doesn't come with the simulator, but somebody made it. It's a community map in one of them. I just don't remember which one. Got a little black thing on my titty there.
RC dump truck FPV cat poop return.
That sounds pretty cool, actually. Gross, but cool. It'd be really nasty smelling RC. Pretty gross smelling RC dump truck.
Once you go black.
Go on.
That's a really good idea. The RC dump truck cat poop thing.
I agree. I think it is too. You're onto something with that. Turd
Getting
retrieval.
drunk and whoops are the best for making friends.
Turd retrieval truck.
We don't want you back. You'll be in a wheelchair.
Both of you. Getting drunk and whoops are the best. Yeah, I agree. They are the best for making friends.
LOL.
Speaking of, I still need to buy
Fund
my
it.
damn ticket for Whooptopia. Are any of you guys going to Whooptopia? Am I going to see any of you guys there?
What? There was some movie. The guy said once you go black, you'll be in a wheelchair.
I feel like that's a Terry Crews line.
I wish.
It feels like a Terry Crews line. You wish you were going to Whooptopia?
Put a
That's
stuffed
bummer.
animal cover on RC truck. 5-inch Topia.
No. Oh, you can go to Rampage. Yeah, just go to Rampage. That's only like $900 or whatever, right?
To be in a wheelchair?
And then you can go have a grilled cheese sandwich with LaDrib or Vanover or whatever. Something like that. Right? Isn't that what they do? Rampage Fest or something? How much were those tickets? They're pretty
Bubby.
expensive if I remember right.
Where is Hooktopia?
Arizona.
Only German FPV groups go to sausage festivals. Sandwich camp. With the pubito. Had to be vaxxed and masked to go.
To
Haha,
go
fuck
where?
that noise. Fly pubitos with Bubby.
To go to
LOL.
Rampage you had to be? Didn't they do that shit in Florida?
Man so
Or
close
no, it was
to.
in South Carolina. Nobody gives a shit about that in South Carolina. What?
Stupid expensive.
It was expensive. I do remember that. I'm trying to see if they still have ticket prices.
Not
up.
sure why I giggled at the sausage festival. Go to 5-inch Topia to buy
'Cause
one
you
of
are
those
an absolute
$340 whoops.
Child.
And
That's
jabbed
why.
up your nose. No, it's in Edgefield, SC.
Yeah. South Carolina, right. Why is the leaves
I do,
keep
it's
falling
next
out
to
of your
my
leaves?
house, lol.
They were expensive.
FPV water balloon droppers.
They sold out of these.
No way
This
at
package
John Doe,
includes
are you serious?
40 by 40 campsite, prime location. Early campsite check-in. 10% off. So you got to
People
pay
in
more?
SC doesn't give a shit, but they did.
Oh,
What?
so this doesn't actually get you to do
Prime.
anything. This is just for the camping space. Oh, and some other shit. You get a plot sign. Okay, a banner.
Ellie Drib's grifting operation.
You get a fire
From
pit.
the vids I seen.
Can I take the fire pit
last
home
year.
with me?
Did they really require vaccine? They are out of stock.
They are out of stock. They are out of stock, unfortunately. Campsites have no water or electrical hookups.
You can do it free at my house.
Good to know. Anyways, they sold out of that one. Which one did they have some left
350
over?
I would just go to a motel. Recommendation was to be, I think. Hey people, how often do you change your hoop props? 40mm ones.
Not
Not sure about the vax.
very often.
Maybe just the BS test
Maybe.
and mask. Fuck all that.
I probably put a new set of props on like maybe every month and a half, 2 months, but I also fly every day.
When they explode.
So
What I would do is go and fly before and after the event and have all the bandwidth to myself with no lines.
there you go. Was it on private property? I don't even know. I don't even know where they did it. Like the actual location. I don't know what the hell that place is.
I went to Castle Crash though.
They just did something recently, like a, what was it called? Rotor just did it. Quads
Only
and coffee.
change my props when they break.
Is that what it was called?
when they
Quads and
break
coffee.
off.
I think it was what it was called.
350 I
think
would
they
just buy the
spelled it
Vision
all
40.
dumb too. Do they spell it with a K? They did spell it with a K. We're back for quads and coffee.
It's a
Whoops.
Blackwater-like
I
SWAT
searched
training
for
facility.
quads and coffee, and
Yet,
this
The
promo
Vision
picture
40
came
is
up.
the best ever. True that at BWNZ.
That's a
Look
whoopsie
up
daisy.
Castle Crash.
Wait, I was there? I don't remember being there.
I do love coffee.
Just kidding.
Bring the Foxer 2.5W and plug it in.
I look much closer to
LOL.
Little Stellar Fox, I think. Much more lady-like features on my face.
The Wish LE Drib.
That's me. That's me.
Did they Photoshop Vanny's head?
Thewish.com Ladrib. They
Do
did
the
shrink
barber
it.
hoop shop.
They did shrink it a bit. They did shrink Vanover's head a bit. That is not actual size. This is photoshopped. They also shrunk his mouth quite a bit. His smile actually goes much higher up towards the ears. We have a much more accurate representation of a Vanny smile. Let me give you a proper...
Liquid Chocolar Coffee Creamer.
Let me give you a
He looks
proper
like the
Vanny
Joker.
smile.
Look, it's Ellen.
That
That Vanover close-up meme killed me, bro.
what you're really going to
Which
want to be
version
looking
of
at
Steel?
is- You're really going to... If you want to get the full Vanny effect, you really need to... You really need to get in there. You really need to get
LOL.
up in there deep.
Young Putin.
Real close.
Vanny style, Vanny
Uh,
smile.
Yeah, that is
Why
a
so
Vanny
serious?
style, Vanny smile.
OMG.
Oh, Vanny.
Vanny style.
My man. So as you can tell, that other
KEK.
photo
Those wrinkles.
was fake, obviously. This one here, this
Young
is
Putin
obviously
LMAOO.
photoshopped and fake. This is fake news, this picture right here.
Like I said,
yeah.
make this a pillow cover.
His face is
Mush
actually
you pun him up to that every night.
10 times larger, and his mouth is much bigger when smiling.
No LMAOO.
When he's not smiling, I'm pretty
Twinsies.
sure it looks pretty normal, right? But yeah, when he
90%
smiles,
of the time. Such cute Vanny cheeks.
it takes up about 90%
Put his
of his
face on the sad guy meme.
Well, why would you do that? He just looks so happy.
Who said nightmare fuel LMAO?
He just looks so
Pillow cover.
happy.
That's instant birth control right there. Man, I'm never exposing my face online. Heads is gonna roast me. LOL.
Ah, damn.
Ha ha ha.
I think we might need to make this the new background for when I start the stream. There might just be Galaxy moving with Vanny face in the middle. I think we're gonna have Vanny face Galaxy
Drip
intro.
did everyone's makeup. Ha 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 ha.
Drip did everyone's makeup. That's why it looked so good. Why does he look 90?
At LOL at birth
Look at these
control.
lines under his eyes. He must have just
Looks
gotten out
like
from under the
powdered toast
goggles
man.
or something. Or maybe he wasn't sleeping a whole bunch while he was there. Because this was at a festival or something. And somebody like snuck a picture with him, and I found it on Facebook, and I was like, "Whoa! What is
At 661
what is that
FPV.
face?" I had to zoom in on it, and then I sent it to Malty and OG in our little like group chat. I sent it to him and said it was my new wallpaper. It's pretty intense. He's an intense child, intense man. He's got intense eyes. Oh,
I'm blinded
Vanny.
by the shine off of
Oh,
Barbel's
that guy?
noggin. He's smiling 900 miles per hour.
It is like the same.
Cheshire Cat R
It's the
movie.
same guy.
Fly or last pack on 3D mode 1 for Zof. FB heads.
Yeah,
I
same
am
guy.
speed.
Same guy. Oh. Fly
Oh
your
God,
last pack
LOL.
on 3D mode for Zoe. Well,
We should have contest identify this FPV
My
pilot
battery
from
lead
insane
broke.
close-up of body part.
so I won't be flying any last
OMG,
pack.
that's him.
I will not be flying any last pack. You know what I could do? We could just Photoshop that beard onto Vanny's face. And that would make it look even better. I'll add that for tomorrow. I'll add the beard onto Vanny's face. So it looks better. Ah, goddamn. Whew, Vanny. Smiling mofo. Whew, all right.
Yes. Back to the future.
Whew.
Yes. Old guy looks younger.
Yes.
Vladimir. And chest hairs.
If his chest was visible, I would, but it's just...
Do Bubby too. Hoop on the 3D mode, is that possible?
It's possible. Is it worth it on a Whoop? No. We tried with... Well, we tried to design and make our own 3D props for Whoops. Flat ones. Didn't work out the best. We tried to use a resin printer. We have some other ideas. Eve, actually, from Fractal had some ideas for it. We've talked about trying to get 3D Whoops to be like more of a thing, more realistic, but as of right now, you can totally do it, but it's not fun, and you will not have the best time, and I also don't think you'll be able to do very much cool shit with it, but
Infinity Loops is amazing, a free.
It exists.
So much fun.
So there's that.
I'm DED. LOL Mike. No good Hoop 3D props. Aluminum props.
Yeah, there's that. We tried making our own, and that probably would be what you have to do. I have the file if you
Yes,
want to try
WTF.
resin printing them. You can try PLA or something on a 3D printer, but I just don't think it's
How
gonna.
bad are regular props in 3D
It's
mode
gonna do
upside down?
very good. Well, it's just they're not bad upside down, but like the efficiencies, it's way too different. The difference between the two of forward thrust and reverse thrust on a prop is too weird because they're made to just go the one direction. So if you have ones that are made to go both directions, your thrust is a little more balanced. I think right now you probably get like hella high thrust on one direction and way less on the other. Not sure which way.
17% less thrust.
There you go. So yeah, I'm not sure which way it would fall to be worse, but you would definitely have one lacking over the other one. With flat, like 3D props, you would have a little, or I guess it doesn't have to be flat props, but like props that would be better for 3D than what I have available.
Yeah, a prop is an airfoil ideally.
But props right now, as it stands, like micro props are good for going one way. Not so great for abruptly stopping and going the other way, and that's the problem.
3D props
That's
are
the
just
problem.
paddles.
It's not
I
so much
thought.
just flying the other direction. It's the stopping.
Oh.
It's just not, it's like having a whole bunch of forward momentum and then trying to balance it with momentum the other direction that isn't nearly as much. I feel like it would just be a little maybe unbalanced. But anyways, it's a fickle little beast. I mean, 3D is fickle on big quads when you have more authority. So on a Whoop, I mean, it's going to be ridiculous. Worth a shot, though. Worth a shot trying to make it work. I still think it would be fun if you could get some decent 3D props on it. But flying without it, I don't know. I don't think it'd be very fun. That's just me. I flew a toothpick in 3D, and that was pretty fun. Again, though, I felt the thrust difference
maybe.
even with that, where
Thanks.
you could feel the thrust was way higher one direction than
With an
the other.
RC heli in 3D is fun. Two props right
Oh,
side
yeah.
up,
I can't-
two
I
props
can't
upside
imagine.
down
I
is
bet
a
that would be
common
fun.
way to do 3D. That will give equal thrust each way. But does it have to be nearly as much thrust for both sides?
That wouldn't give you totally equal thrust both ways, would it? Because not every motor
Fix
is
that
spooling
lead
up
and show us,
at the
please.
same RPM, right? I don't know. I don't think so. But does it have to be nearly as much thrust for both sides? I don't think it has to be. Like I said, I
I've
don't
really
think it
been
has to be.
wanting
You
to
can
try
go fly
3D.
it now. I just don't think it's going to be very fun to fly it because
I'd set my throttle curve to be
the
80%
balance
travel
is
distance
just
for
not
up
gonna
and
be the same.
20% down.
and I just don't think
Have
it'd be
you
very
flown
fun.
a
Like you
Hex?
wouldn't have a lot of control. You wouldn't have a lot of authority. I have flown a Hex, and I did a But Will It Freestyle on it, as a matter of fact. The Flywoo Hex copter, I think. I reckon. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, though. It was called the Hexa, I think.
Yeah,
Hexacopter. The Hexa.
That one.
Or, no? The Flywoo Hex Nano is what it was called. My bad. And yes, I did do a video. It was about a year ago. But we do have one. We do have one for the Flywoo, this thingy. This little guy here. It was pretty fun. I liked it, actually. It was a lot of fun to freestyle with. You can see, look at the fucking yaw tracking. The authority on
Yes,
everything. The yaw authority is nuts, but like everything else too. Look at that. It's like so clean. The movements on it, there's no bounce back or like jiggle. The camera I'm using sucks shit, but I think it's Flywoo's little fake. I forgot what it is. The fake Runcam Nano 3 maybe. But it was a nice handling little quad. It was pretty fun. I didn't really know what to do with it because it's so freaking heavy. It takes this massive battery, and I wasn't really sure, what to do with it. I still
think
have it.
I saw that.
Still just sitting up on
But
the
I
wall
don't know
upstairs.
Hex look where it.
I don't fly it very often. I've flown it maybe 3 times since this video.
You are sounding like Justin.
Am I? It also broke an arm really fucking easily. I can tell you that too. On like the first decent tumble I had with it, I'm pretty sure I broke an arm on it. So there's that.
Hey, what goggle antennas do you use, and which one for whoops?
I probably don't use the best antennas for whoops, but I use the Foxeer
okay.
Oreo, and I only really use it because I'm lame, and we got custom ones made with our logo on it, so I use it. And then I use a Menace RC Pagoda, I think is what they call it, Pagoda antenna.
I'm building the Gnarlift 40mm.
But I bet you there's better
right
options
now.
out there. I don't know jack
Sick
shit
little
about
frame.
antennas. I just listen to other
Best
people
antenna for whoops is no antennas at all.
when it comes to antennas. Yeah, honestly, you don't need to run antennas if you're flying fairly close to yourself, especially. But usually, if I'm flying in my basement,
Indoors.
I wouldn't wear my antennas. But since I'm going up to the garage and I have really shitty signal up there, even with my
I
antennas,
use Foxer Lollipop.
I use the antennas. But you don't have to. You definitely don't have to. I have a bunch of Foxeer lollipops, like all of the versions because they've had like 4 versions.
https://gnarlyfpv.com/collections/products/sub-atomic-hyper.
How dare you? How dare you? What do you think this is? Boop. What the hell is this?
Is that Aria linear?
I'm
Aria.
pretty sure
More slashing than in
it's-
the emo kids room.
Pretty sure it's right hand circular. Pretty sure. Right? We'll look it up. I'm pretty sure it is. What is this thing?
The Echine H8 was a 3D hoop with 3D props that worked okay. But the whoops are linear.
Oh, it's the frame kit. Alright, I was going to say. You're showing a picture of a binding fly there, champ. That's the Starlight. I got that on my my wingman. My fractal wingman. I like that camera. It's a hex.
It's not like you have Omni on the whoops.
No way. Yeah, the only reason I run weird antennas is because I don't just fly whoops. Kind of fly a little bit of everything. I guess I could switch antennas, but I couldn't care less. I get a good enough picture to fly. That's fine with me. I don't need anything special. What else they got in this bitch? I've never even been here before. Gnarly FPV? Not a whole lot.
You can put Omni on a hoop.
Yeah, but should you?
Don, T say that you are special.
Or do you need to? Is it necessary?
Nano Hex, for the little Flywoo Hex electronics.
Micro Apex.
I run monopole on my whoops and RHCP on my goggles outside. Omni would be heavy. That's what I'm building at the moment. I use the Fat Shark Recon Box goggles for my whoops. Gets better signal than my Sky Zones with good antennas.
Doesn't Ciati run a big giant antenna on his whoops? Or whoops? Do people say whoops or whoops? I've always considered it whoop because of the hoop part. Hoop.
Dope
You know?
little frames.
Oh,
Toy
wow.
drone.
Hoop. I mean, you could call it a toy drone, but technically a toothpick is still a toy drone,
I think they're going out of business.
right?
I
Sort of?
dropped 0.7 G going from dipole to monopole on my whoops. That's a crap
Dang.
load of weight.
That is a lot.
Kid's toy.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Pooping cough. Nick Burns says hoop.
He says hoop. Yeah, I feel like Bardwell says whoop all the time. And I don't like that. I don't like whoop. Because it sounds like whoop. It sounds like a hoop. And it's got 4 little hoops on it. So it's like, I don't know.
Canadian how up.
Name is in the title. Title's in the name. Description's in the
I
name.
call mine. Mini quads. Have to ask Jesse. Whop, there it is.
Well, Jesse calls his store Tiny Whoop, not Tiny Whoop. So there's that. He does call it tinywhoop.com. So he
I
is
call
Mr.
them
Tiny Whoop,
snowblowers.
not Mr. Tiny Whoop. He does say that. I have heard that confirmed. Oh, Lord.
90% of the time.
90%
I thought
of
it
the time
came from
works.
hoop-dee-doo.
Every time. I thought it came from whoop-de-doo. Maybe. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. All right, ladies and gents.
Hoop de jour.
Let's get the frig out of here. It's 12:30. 3-hour stream. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Tiny hoop.
We could do another 4-hour, but we'll save that for Friday night. We'll do another late night Friday, and then we'll have
Yes,
another
sir.
stream Saturday night as well.
Later on, guys.
Unfortunately, we're
Hoop
gonna
like
have to
whop your ass. Big
reschedule
hoop.
with Jesse. Jesse, speaking of Mr. Tiny Whoop, Jesse
Good
was
night.
supposed to be our guest for Saturday night. We were going to do an In the Loop with him. Looks like we're going to be rescheduling that for possibly December 3rd, the Saturday after next. OG had some shit come up that he's not going to be able to be here for an In the Loops episode, so I will be here instead Saturday night just chilling. I don't know what we're going to be doing. We'll figure it out when we get there. But thank you for hanging
a
out,
good
everyone.
one,
Thank
y'all.
you so much for chilling and chatting.
It's only 10:28.
You
Happy
guys
Thanksgiving
have been
to all in the USA.
You guys have been awesome.
Good night.
It's
Great
12,
stream, heads,
12:28
thanks.
for me, so
Hex yes alls y'alls.
a little later. But it's early for you, so go
See
get
ya,
some
guys,
sim time
thanks,
in.
heads.
Go fly your whoop around. Go do something fun. And yeah, we will see you guys
Later y'alls.
Friday night. Get your freestyle videos in if you're interested in
Until
joining
next
that.
time, see ya.
Friday night we're
730
watching the
here.
videos, and then we'll be hanging out after that.
Good
so
times.
stop on by.
Family.
Take care of yourselves, boys and
See
girls,
ya later,
and we will see
snowblowers.
you
12.
on the next one. Peace.
Thanksgiving to you too. G night. L8 our fam. You are too kind with your time, heads. We appreciate you, sir. Crisp.